Well, I still trust Amazon over Temu.
Yeah, I never use Temu because it's an app, and I'm not going to give my credit card information to an app.
And their ads are fucking insane. I saw one this week that it was for just the app itself and the fact that you can buy things on it, but it was essentially a naked chick.
That's pretty cool.
3 pictures of a fucking naked chick.
And did you buy it?
No.
Okay. Well,
I can get that for free elsewhere.
It's better than Wish. Whenever I used to get those Wish ads on Facebook, and it was just like, I don't know, it was like, here's a bouncy ball, a fucking drill, I guess, and also here is a white powder.
Oh,
a white powder with no description.
I wonder.
You know how when you go to
I didn't know they could package sugar like that.
Just loose, loose and clumpy, and it's sort of like an off yellow color.
Yeah,
interesting.
It's just old. It's seen the air.
What's that? Drugs. It's probably what's that? Ozempic. Off-brand Ozempic.
Yeah, it's just crack rock. It has the same effect on your body.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm 36 and I'm afraid of a lot of things. A lot of people want my information and they can't have it.
No.
It's not good.
I'm over that.
It's bad information to have. It's like finding out you've got a bowel obstruction. Your day would be better without having that information.
I mean, I would like to have it if I had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you'll die.
Yeah, exactly.
You will die.
Right after you throw up feces, which is a real thing that happens to you.
Stop eating hair, everybody.
Oh,
stop it.
You don't want a bezoar?
You're gonna have a bee sore throat when you have some shit come out.
For such a disgusting thing, don't give it such a fun name. A fun name to say.
It sounds like an imaginary friend who's he's like a dinosaur.
It sounds like a car that H.R. Giger would design.
So there's like a nutsack just dangling off the back of that shit, and there's just
Yeah.
a dome.
Yeah.
A fucking veiny dome.
And a vague vagina somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the gas tank.
Well, that's what we get when you let a German do things.
Yeah. Those freaks.
Oh, you wanted a nice alien? I made a dick. Be afraid.
Dick and pussy alien. I'm H.R. Giger.
Hey, Giger,
Come to my fucking bar.
I would.
And yeah, oh yeah.
I would.
Just surrounded by shafts, drinking.
Shafts, and I think there's like baby heads everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for watching my penis movie. Now he's Swedish for some reason.
I bet you would have been pissed about Prometheus.
I don't think so.
I didn't want these guys to look like that.
Whoa. Where are the veiny shafts?
This guy is so smooth.
He's not at all shaped like a phallus.
You don't even show his wiener? That was what I was all about.
You guys are not honoring the vision.
No.
Everything is a dick.
If you'd squint.
Just take one step back. It's a dick.
Grindhouse Movie Club, everybody. Welcome.
We're making podcasts again. Remember?
Yeah. Back.
Remember that? Remember the good old days where you'd look at your phone and you'd see an alert because you subscribed to our podcast online.
Yeah.
It now.
Patreon.com/darkroastcult.
That's another good way to get it early, and you'll hear some things that we said that nobody else will ever hear.
Regarding the race and ethnicity of people sometimes.
Mainly Larry David.
Yeah.
We're concerned, Larry. You're getting old.
He is. I haven't heard much about him in quite some time. I wonder where he's at, what he's doing. I wonder whether or not he's distanced himself from Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, considering Jerry Seinfeld dated a child mid show run, right?
Right.
I don't think Larry David's got a problem with Jerry.
He doesn't carry David.
He does not carry Larry David.
He doesn't carry Elways.
You got some cat hair there.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there you go.
Of course. Well, we are in the catateria.
Catateria, the catatorium.
There was another one I came up with earlier, but I forget it.
That's all right. We're in a room with a lot of cats in it, so you can imagine.
It's inevitable. It's unavoidable. Indivisible.
We have such sights to show you.
Yeah.
Follow.
I don't want to see those sights, I don't think.
Follow the H.R. Giger penis. Anyway, Grindhouse Movie Club is the name of the podcast, I guess. And if you type that into your browser and throw a dot in there somewhere. You'll get to the website.
Mm-hmm. Just try dots in any spot until it takes you to a website.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Imagine what a nice URL browser, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
That's the one. So just imagine with your eyes as you type. Right in there. Get in. Go.
There.
Go look. Now. Amazing.
This has a pause button. You could check all this shit out that we're saying.
You could. And we're just going to keep saying it until you do.
That's true.
You think we don't have time? It's 11:30 in the morning.
And I have nothing to do all day but get drunk, probably.
And tell you to go to the website.
Yes.
Go to the website.
I don't know.
I'm hoping that the website's up by the time this goes up. Because
it'll be right up.
I'm going to tell you right now, the website is not up.
It'll be fucking up.
The website is down.
Well, you can go to darkrosecult.com in the meantime.
No, that website's down.
Oh, that website's down.
It's the same website.
It's the same website.
I'm working on it. It's a word. It's a whip.
Well, you can go to patreon.com/Grindhouse Movie Club
Go
or
there.
Dark Rose Cult or whatever it is.
Give us $1 American a month and listen to us early.
In Venezuelan, I was watching Burnt Peanut recently.
I don't know what that is.
He's a streamer. He plays Arc Raiders. He's in the shape of a peanut, and he's quite funny.
Oh man. But what if his webcam didn't have that filter? Then what would he be?
The same guy that he was when he was streaming Tarkov with no filter.
Well,
he doesn't really hide his identity. It's just funnier to see him as a peanut with eyes and a mouth.
Oh, well, my concern is that that's a filter on his webcam that anybody can have.
So people have been...
Yes, they have.
Just being random fruits and vegetables now because of how popular he is.
Oh, well, there's also people who are being peanuts, and they're also luring children.
Well, he's not doing any of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not, but people are pretending to be him.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen some shitty AI renditions. Everybody tries to cop the fame,
Yeah, nobody can be original.
So he was looking up what the value of Venezuelan currency.
Okay.
And ChatGPT says that $1 Venezuelan is worth 2 Chuck E. Cheese tickets. So if you have Chuck E. Cheese tickets, you go to Venezuela, you're the man.
I think that's the only place accepting them these days because I think Chuck E. Cheese is out of business.
That could be.
I've not heard of one in a long time.
COVID really fucked the game up for arcades.
It did. Man, I never went to one before, so I don't know.
Nah, I picture it being like the Palisade, our version of that. Or what was the fucking Adventures on Wonderland?
Well, before that, there was Discovery Zone. And
yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese is basically Discovery Zone, but with a rat. Discovery Zone was just a zone for discovery.
And the rat would give you the pizza. And you go,
yeah, the last...
You shit in this?
You know the last thing you want is like a rat.
Near your food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about one big one?
One giant rat
and
with dead eyes that don't blink.
And there's a man in there. There's a man inside that rat. That's the most troubling part, is that there's a man in the rat.
An adult man.
Thank you for letting me near your children inside this rat costume.
Eat the pizza.
Eat it. Eat up my children. I have many sights to show you.
Because mice love cheese, that's the correlation.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, it has to be because his name is Chuck E. Cheese. Mm-hmm. The E is the middle name.
It stands for Esquire.
That's fucked up because he's a rat.
Esteban.
I think it stands for Eek a rat.
Pardon me?
Eek a rat.
Oh.
The fuck did you think I said?
I thought you were saying Egyptian words for a second.
Oh. Nah, just eat the rat.
Eek a rat sounds like a fucking...
Eek a rat.
Like a pharaoh that's in a tomb somewhere in a pyramid.
Tutankhamun,
yeah.
Enoch, and Ikarat.
Yeah.
The book of Ikarat was ripped from the Bible because it's all about aliens.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was all about mice infestations and disgusting bubonic plague.
No, if anything, they're like, you should probably know more about that. Keep that in there.
Mm-hmm.
But God did it, though. It was all about God did it.
Yeah, through a person.
And that person was in a rat costume. Am I trying to say Chuck E. Cheese is God? Maybe.
He's at least a conduit.
Where am I going with this?
No idea. I was along for the ride, though.
That's awesome. All right. Well, welcome to the podcast, everybody. I'm sorry. Sorry you're still listening, I guess.
This is what it is. So, buckle up.
Yeah. Or
Put that fucking seatbelt right on.
Or unbuckle.
Or, yeah, and then drive fast.
Or arbuckle. I'm going to turn this fan off.
Just go ahead and turn that fan off. That's inaudible, probably.
I hope it is, but part of me is like, what if people are like, what are you recording?
Inside of a train station?
Is this some sort of fan room with a running fan in it?
Yeah.
How dare?
We have a very strong fan base.
And it's in the bathroom. And there's actually there's one out here too. It's in the ceiling. 2 fans.
Yeah, we're surrounded by fans.
That
This is what it's like to be famous.
This is what it's like to be famous and then also have your air move around the room.
Well, you need that.
You do. Especially here, because look, I love cats, but sometimes cats smell.
Yeah,
Sometimes cats have a smell.
Cats actually, they put a parasite in you.
Good.
This is true.
Good.
That makes it so that you can't smell how bad they truly smell.
Perfect. Then I'm laden with them. I'm
Oh,
riddled.
dude.
I'm to the brim.
I might as well be riddled with tapeworms at this point.
I'm overflowing with them.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming out of pores, coming out of my bum, mainly.
My mouth looks like the Sarlacc's mouth.
My bum looks like that. Did you have tapeworms come out of your bum?
Yeah,
And,
sometimes they do, and they go back in.
Yeah, they fucking... During the evening, a tapeworm will poke its head out of your butthole.
I
And
do
just,
not.
look around.
I don't want anything to do with that.
You know how you do it. You put tape over your butthole, and then in the morning you look at that tape and just see if there's like eggs.
You pull a strip off, and maybe you pull the whole worm out.
Nah,
You ever see the video of that fucking bear walking down like the highway?
Oh yeah, and it's got an anaconda hanging out of it.
Horrifying, dude.
I would love to just step on that and just let the bear keep going.
Ugh.
Just see like what's on the end, you know? Is it a knob? Is it
Yeah, like a string unraveling. A Weezer song.
the fucking bear
If
worm
you want
ass
to destroy
song.
my asshole sweater.
Pull this worm as I walk away.
Ew.
Rivers, get on the phone with us. We've got a proposal.
Yeah, round 2. I don't know the name of the song.
It's a sweater song.
Oh, it's just the sweater song?
Yeah.
Sweater song 2. This time it's a bear's tapeworm.
Sweater song 2, Electric Wormaloo.
Bear galoo.
That's a better answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. If you hear any, I'll say fatty breathing, that's me. I think I'm sick, or
Fuck yeah, dude. That means I get sick.
I got like a wheeze going. So
Rad.
that's me. I'm the one that's rattling like a fucking skeleton with chains. Speaking of chains, what movie did we do this week?
This week we watched the original Hellraiser from 1987.
That's right. Hell was raised.
Oh, dude, you had no choice but to raise it. You touch that box, you're fucked.
Do you have 2 sentences or less?
Chinese finger traps will get you.
Okay.
And I say that because you get this puzzle box from a Chinese man
You get this puzzle box
in a dark room.
from a racist caricature of
That's
a
right.
Chinese man.
That's true.
You get this puzzle box from Bobby Lee doing his impression of his mother. That's
Dude.
what you get.
It's even worse because there's a lot of voiceover in this movie,
Yes, there
and
is.
some of his lines are indeed voiced over by a very racist Chinese accent.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that he did not have that.
He just sounded like a regular guy.
And I bet they were like, "Come on, do it."
Do
and
the
he's like,
accent.
I'm actually not going to do that."
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, "Oh, I will." And
A white person.
we'll get you in post. Don't worry.
Damn.
I wrote, "Little Shop of Horrors meets Casper the Sexually Active Ghost."
Yeah, this movie's very fuck forward.
And
Just be warned about that.
The others, and like it's kind of a nice change of pace because I don't think we've had a good fuck forward movie in a while.
Well, the problem is I hate it.
I know there's a lot of movies, and I was always thinking like, oh man, all horror movies have fucking in them. But I was thinking last night, no, they don't. There's very few that I can
Honestly,
name that have fucking in them.
Maybe 50-50.
50-50?
I would go with that. Yeah, the further back you go in time, the more there is.
That's true. I feel
Teens notoriously get killed for banging. Like that's a theme.
yeah, I feel like there was like some psychology to making old horror movies where like first you got to give teens a boner,
Yeah.
and then you got to flaccid that boner with a scare.
Yeah. Take it away.
The boner gives, the boner takes.
Yep. It's a fickle boner.
Ugh. So not only is this Hellraiser, just in case you were wondering, it's Clive Barker's Hellraiser.
Pushes glasses up bridge of nose.
Just in case you're wondering whose Hellraiser it was, Clive Barker.
Yeah, so he's to blame for this nightmare.
Yeah, if you're wondering, like, oh man, who came up with the lady who's got her throat cut open like a vagina hole?
I'll tell you, that female Cenobite could get it.
She's got the hair of a doll that's been found in hurricane wreckage.
So none?
No, there's some. There's tufts. She's got like the same amount of hair Homer Simpson has.
Yeah, a poorly taken care of lawn.
She looks like a fucked up doll. So yeah, like we said, the movie starts with just racism, just fucking
racism, and a Batman-ass intro score for the opening credits.
Yeah.
I was like, did you call the guy that designed the music for Tim Burton's Batman?
Danny Elfman.
Is that who that is?
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Is it? That's his name, right? He's got the red hair and the tattoos.
I wouldn't know, actually.
And he does a lot. He did like Beetlejuice. He did Batman. He does all kinds.
He does every Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right in.
I definitely recognize the name, but I wouldn't be able to place his face.
I'm certain. And then I think he did the Simpsons theme song, and he
oh no shit.
He wrote it on his way home from the meeting or something.
That's great.
I think it was something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Again, right in. You won't.
Right directly. The number one Simpsons super fan listening to this podcast, I better write in to see if Matt's wrong.
Please tell me. I don't want to Google it.
Yeah.
Do the work for me. So yeah, it's the Asian man is like, oh man, what's your pleasure?
First thing I notice about this is that everybody in this puzzle box exchange scene, which is just two people, Frank and a Chinese man, cartoon character, filthiest fingers on the planet. Everyone's fingernails look like they just got finished digging graves.
Yeah.
And this Chinese man bare hands sugar into his tea with that hand. I don't trust a single thing that comes from you after that.
I think the dirty fingernails are attached to Frank.
That's the both, dude.
For a guy who for a guy who fucks, you'd think
real good, like a lot.
You'd think that eventually somebody would complain like, hey man, I keep getting UTIs when you put your fingers up there. And then, ew, later in the movie, he puts them in some lady's mouth.
Yeah, right in there. That's like his go-to move. There's a lot of fingers and mouths in this movie.
And yeah, just so you know, when you
whether they like it or not, really.
When you see a finger go in a mouth, somebody's about to get fucked.
Yeah. Or hurt and fucked both, as per the way that Pinhead likes to run his show.
This movie blends hurting and fucking.
Yeah. As I said earlier, indivisible.
Why don't you travel with us into the world of S&M?
So he takes this puzzle box back to a house that looks exactly like you'd expect somebody with fingernails like that to live. Just a shithole. Just a piece of shit. Maggot plate in the kitchen.
Like, it's a big house, but on the inside, it's very small and shitty.
Super narrow hallways where your two-shot it's uncomfortably close to each other. You gotta stand.
Why does this puzzle box exchange take place in like an Egyptian bazaar?
So I immediately thought about The Exorcist.
Yeah.
Because they sort of do the same thing. Like he's going from like one dank, dark, or Gremlins. Like every mysterious thing that's actually dangerous is found in a very busy but poorly lit store. With Sardo the magician.
Yeah, and it's never just like a white guy being like, do you want this box? Give me a reasonable amount of money.
No, it's some Asian prophet that goes, it was always yours.
Oh, boxes you must have.
Might as well have one eye, and the other one is just cloud.
It might as well be fucking Yoda.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go back to the, let's say, shittiest house in...
Exterior, beautiful house. You go inside, oh, Aaron Paul in Breaking Bad lived here.
Yeah, this crack house is not a crack home.
Now, picture a wood slat wall, and then in behind that, just dead space where smoke can be.
Where smoke and then just the void where demons come from is also.
No visible exterior wall whatsoever. So it's people under the stairs and they're horrifying.
It's that, and then there's also just like shit wallpaper that's half up on the wall a little bit.
Let's live here.
Let's you know what? Let's not only live here, but let's get enough candles to make a nice square box around us.
Yeah.
So we can sit in the dark like we're in an R&B music video and we're about to pump some guy's wife.
Oh, shit. Wasn't me. Wasn't me that opened this box and unleashed hell.
It wasn't me who had a chain up his asshole and being on the counter.
He opens this box and then he's, chains happen with hooks on them. Right in his skin.
It's sort of a big deal in hell.
And he screams, and let me tell you, Clive Barker must have been like, hey, find me the biggest mouth in Hollywood, and Shelley Duvall was busy. Because this guy's fucking mouth opens wide.
Well, he's got hooks in it.
He's got a huge mouth.
He's being stretched. He's being stretched wide open like a good girl. So yeah, these fucking hooks, I gotta tell you, come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And they, they're not meat hooks.
No.
No, they're like the Jackass 2 hooks where Steve-O puts the fish hook through his lip.
They're like suspension hooks.
Yeah, for perverts.
Yeah.
And also Chris Angel.
I want to be stabbed and then hung for funsies. It really gets my rocks right off.
I want, what's his name? Jonathan Davis from Korn.
Yeah.
I want him to stand there while I get hooks put in me and then a helicopter dangles me off a hook. My name's Chris Angel.
Let's get Jonathan Davis for no reason.
Let's get Jonathan Davis because we have no other friends. Let's get the next most gothist guy who isn't Marilyn Manson.
His dreadlocks will distract people from my lisp.
His sunglasses that he always wears, those fucking thick frame glasses. You're like, you're a fucking nerd, and he's like, no, I'm from Korn.
I'm cool. There's a video of me driving Formula 1 cars.
And then he just starts fucking scatting.
Yep.
For no reason.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Twist.
It's a great song.
Man, Korn's a good band.
They do okay. So, yeah, there's this fucking wires. They get them, and then we cut to just rotten food on a table because it's weeks later or some shit. It's long enough that this guy's brother comes, and he's like, well, fuck Frank. Let's move in.
Fucking Frank must have flew the coop again.
Haven't heard from Frank in days.
Well, he must be evading police because that's how he is.
Fucking that.
I sure am happy I invited him to my wedding so he could fuck my fiance real good. So good that she throws her life away for it.
Fucks on the wedding dress.
Frank's
How
hammer.
Disrespectful.
Frank must have a transcendental penis. You must be able to see kaleidoscopes through that thing. He's just out here ruining families.
You put it in your mouth, and it's like one of those toothbrushes that vibrates and plays music in the bones of your head. That's what he's got.
That's what I want to hear when I'm sucking it. Kids bop.
Puts it in his mouth, and it's like, baby, baby. What was that?
Big Justin Bieber fan, huh?
Baby. That was the only one that... Because that's an actual toothbrush that does that.
Oh, man. I remember those commercials. Creepy.
Nothing like vibrating the bones in your skull with Justin Bieber.
I wrote here, imagine the realtor, and upstairs is the human meat pillar and chains room. This house has plenty of storage space. Just take a left at the squalid floor bed with cockroaches and a figurine of Asian people fucking. Right on his bed, he's just got a little statuette of an Asian couple just going at it.
Yeah, he does. And it's not like a coy, like, little... Tee-hee, this is a fun little knick-knack. No, it's pornographic.
Oh, yeah, you see hair.
You see dick and balls midway in.
Inside.
Like they're shaft.
And he keeps that in a suitcase, which on the lid of the suitcase on the inside is all these pictures of chicks' tits out. So you know he just beats off on the floor bed. Which also, bold of you to have a floor bed and then a whole box spring fucking bed frame right beside it on the wall. Sleep in a bed like a person.
No.
Holy shit. I choose the floor.
Yeah, this guy Frank, he's got look, back in the day, a spank bank was a physical box.
Yes.
Where you kept pornography.
I know someone who kept that shit in a safe.
Why? Why a safe? There doesn't need to be that
it's
fucking...
extra security.
I guess. So yeah, you would fucking keep this box. I don't know why you'd ever, like, I guess he's not having company over, but he keeps this fucking box open.
Yeah. Well, he's gotta be able to jet. It's his bug out bag. And also his bug in bag. Because cockroaches are everywhere in this house.
Well, yeah, when you leave every bit of food that you have out on the table for no reason.
Do the dishes, bro, one time.
Dude, put your food in the fridge.
Yeah, or that.
It's right there.
Or both.
No, he's too busy hammering away on his spank bank.
Fucking every woman that's just around.
And sometimes he's nice to them, and other times he's not nice to them, as depicted by photos.
Yeah.
Who's taking these photos?
He's setting up a tripod with the timer, dude. He's gotta pose it and everything.
So yeah, he's like banging her. It goes off. Hold on, I gotta go set the timer again.
Yeah.
This is the 80s. This is the 80s, and that's a Polaroid. So we gotta wait.
Yeah, and don't shake it. I don't care what that guy from Outkast says.
Yeah, don't you fucking listen to Andre 3000. That guy knows fuck all.
Cenobites show up, and I notice immediately that their fingernails are cleaner than Frank's.
Well,
it shouldn't be.
If I was in charge of delivering pleasure and pain, I would want clean fingernails because of the pleasure part.
Yeah.
And I'm like
I don't also want to introduce worms into this equation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And like, where's that mud from? I don't know. The pits of hell.
Yeah, we got plenty of it. It's hell, dude.
You're going to get an infection.
Yep.
So it's
sin infection.
Fucking move-in day. Or no, before that,
it's visit the house first day to make sure that it's still standing.
It's Julia's gonna go look in the jerk-off box day.
Yeah, Julia, let me tell you, Julia is really a nothing character in this movie, in that she's sort of a vehicle to propel the story as it happens around her.
She's Rick Moranis in Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah,
Go watch it. It's solid. Did you know, in that movie, the puppet had to, they had to speed up the footage? So every scene with Rick Moranis and the puppet, he's acting in half speed.
I'm impressed by that.
Right? That's fucked.
Did you know that Rick Moranis quit?
He sure did.
Film because his wife died so that he could take care of his kids forever?
Hey, somebody's got to take care of their kids.
That's true.
Also, that's just being a good father, I guess.
The first iteration of Little Shop of Horrors as a movie stars Jack Nicholson.
And probably sucks.
Well, it's in black and white, so you take that.
Sucks.
As you will.
There's there's something about that too. There's like, I don't know. It was like a 6 degrees of separation where there's something in the new one that also involves Jack Nicholson as well.
I mean, I believe that.
I watch a lot of Instagram reels, so I pick up a lot of tidbits. They don't
always facts.
They don't always fucking stick. I don't remember the fun parts. I just remember things.
You know, somewhere out there, this fact exists for sure.
Google it. There's more to this fact than I can remember.
We've already expressed our distaste for Googling.
This really means nothing unless you Google it, all right? So yeah, it's fucking, let's go upstairs. Let's wander around. Oh, man, a dirty fucking piece of rug on the floor covered in cum.
That's my whole thing is like, you see that scene, right? And Frank's nowhere to be found. But you know where his seed is, which is all over the place, everywhere nearby that. So she just fucking goes in there and starts rifling through his cum tribute collection. I'm sure of it. Because it's all pictures of him with chicks he's fucked. And then zeroes in on one with a black woman and goes, this is the one I'll take.
Yeah.
Let's get this black chick out of here so I can think about Frank's fat dick.
That's basically what happens. She rips the black chick out of the photo.
Now, what I find interesting about Julia in this scene is that Larry, which is Frank's brother, and her husband, is pretty stoked about the mansion he's moving her into with no effort from her whatsoever. And she's pretty lukewarm about the entire thing.
Yeah.
Not excited. Actually kind of pissed, it seems.
She puts a cigarette out on the floor.
First thing she does in general is light up a cigarette in the house, which, I mean, it's 1987. That's a maybe.
I think smoking was allowed in bars until like 2000 in America.
I think in 87, there may have been an insurgence of people that were like, please don't smoke in my fucking house.
I don't think that happened till well after the 90s. I think people are like, is that cigarette smoke? Actually, close the windows. Close the windows.
Let's keep that in.
Well,
I want to continue to breathe that for hours.
let's turn that into third-hand smoke, why don't we?
You know, the house it's not a home until the walls are yellow.
It's not a home until the walls bleed every time you have a shower.
Yeah, which also happens.
It sure does. That's how you know that somebody else has lived there before you. Is every time you have a shower, the walls run yellow.
You make my walls bleed right now.
Get in there and smoke until you're dead. So, yeah, she's like, this is, I mean, it's a big house, but...
She's pissed probably because it's 1987 and she knows that she's the housewife that's got to clean it.
She's looking around seeing just the slat wood that's holding this place together.
Yeah, cobwebs all over everything.
Can literally look through the wall and see outside.
We've come from Brooklyn, so I don't have a broom because we probably lived in a studio apartment.
Yeah, so it's also, let's not, where the fuck is this place? Because that's not New York City.
No idea.
But it is New York City.
Maine.
That's nowhere near New York.
So we're just going to call it Maine.
Maine is right next door to Quebec.
Next door?
People,
knocking on Quebec's back door, you know?
People from Maine go to Quebec because their law on drinking is 1 year younger than us here.
Yes, that's
so
funny.
In America, they go there to drink.
I mean, you could go anywhere and you're still getting a couple years early.
But in Maine, it's like, let's cross that bridge and go to Quebec City.
So that my son can get wasted.
So that French people can speak French to us, and when we don't speak it back, they ignore us and don't serve us.
Yeah, and our
Quebec.
dicks. And our dicks in general.
Montreal.
Why don't you just
Look
go ahead and separate like you want so bad?
Get your own money, you frogs.
I will not miss you.
Look, just don't expect everybody to speak French, because you're not even speaking it. You're speaking like dumb
Bad
French. Yeah. You're speaking fake French.
Yeah, you're speaking
frogs.
Down syndrome French.
Whoa!
Okay, bye, notebook.
I mean, I'm sure there's people in France.
You can't tell me that people with Down syndrome don't have a speech impediment.
They do, but like, I'm sure it doesn't.
For somebody from France, it probably comes across the same way.
Yeah, like,
oh, you have a problem, and you're upstairs.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference because it all sounds the same to me. Like,
I think I
want
want to think
like fucking.
I want to think that proper French is more romantic, but I mean, I've seen too many movies, so I'm probably biased.
I've seen Pepe Le Pew, and he's a rapist.
Yeah, that's
nothing romantic
Pepe Le
about
True.
that.
He's also American French, so France still gets a pass here.
They really shouldn't. Give us one more Statue of Liberty, you fuckers.
They get 8 weeks paid vacation a year. I don't have anything bad to say about France.
I hope France takes it all at the same time. That would be hilarious.
Dude, 100%.
Just for 8 weeks, France has to shut down.
Oh, like the entire country takes it. Like a Spanish siesta.
Yeah. They just fucking curl up into a big wheel of cheese and wind themselves to death. France.
Movers don't need to be creepy.
Movers, I'm gonna tell you what. If you're moving something into my house,
yeah,
and you ask me if I have beer,
yeah,
get your supervisor on the phone.
I'll tell you right now.
Get your fucking supervisor on the phone right now.
I might have beer. You're gonna finish moving my shit first. We're not drinking and moving my valuables.
I'll tell you what. If I've hired movers, I'm not lifting a finger.
Also that, yeah.
Why am
I tell you where the things go and you put them there. That's what I'm literally paying you to do.
We got fucking Larry here. He's doing the heavy. Well, I guess the bottom part is the heavy lifting.
Still, though, I mean, he's the one that's got to pull and maneuver and slice his hand open on a very visible nail.
On the rustiest, least nailed-in nail I've ever seen.
I tell you, I come into this house and I go, look at that nail.
Yeah,
let's avoid that.
Yeah, if you're thinking about wearing a fucking knit sweater in here, you're gonna.
Yeah. Again, Rivers wrote a song all about this.
Yeah. So, and like. All right, so you want to move the mattress up the zigzag stairs? Why are we not going up over the banister?
Yeah.
Why are we zigzagging with the stairs?
With the California King mattress that
Who
doesn't
the
fit.
fuck built this house?
An asshole. Somebody who wanted their bedroom to be on the ground floor built this house.
Yeah. Well, why would you ever have it upstairs? There's a corpse in the floor upstairs.
Why'd they do that? Why'd you put the corpse in the floor? Guys,
they're hellraisers.
Pinhead.
Yeah,
it's gonna smell up the floor.
Man, I sure hope this guy doesn't escape. Let's leave his dumb, stupid corpse right there in the floor.
Let's leave his beating heart in the floor.
Yeah,
we'll take the rest of it and put it on the pillar.
Like anybody, all they have to do is just bleed on the floor. This place is full of things that are gonna make you bleed.
Also, it's the draftiest house, so like, how's that blood not trickling down into the ceiling space and then down from the shitty ceiling space? Oh, look, there's blood. I wonder what's in the floor upstairs.
Well, I'd like to think that they sucked that guy dry for his
Yeah.
penis. That's part of the pleasure pain.
Yeah,
Like-
dude, you get your blood sucked out through your dick.
I'm gonna suck your dick now. Oh, okay, all right. All of it.
Yeah. Like a triple thick milkshake. That's how hard I'm going at this.
I'm gonna prolapse your urethra.
I'm gonna suck this like I'm siphoning gas.
Whew, I saw an easy, again, fucking reels, man. There's an easy way to do that where you don't have to suck the gas, but I don't remember what it is.
I wonder.
I'm gonna keep telling people there's things, and I don't remember what they are.
Well, I do know that if you got like a vacuum or a shop vac type deal and you just like cupped your hand around it, it would do the same thing.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to taste gasoline, but that's sort of part of it. You get a little kick in the back of your throat.
True.
You know? There are people on My Strange Addiction who love that shit.
There are people on My Strange Addiction who shouldn't be alive.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I saw one, there's like 7 seasons of it now. That just came out of nowhere. The newest season has like a lady who has an AI. She's from Hamilton. She's got an AI boyfriend.
Nice.
And the AI made her get a tattoo.
Made her get a tattoo, you know?
Yep.
I've heard of AI telling people or convincing people to kill their parents, so a tattoo ain't that bad on the scale.
I saw this one. It was like, I don't know, like Talking Tom or whatever that fucking thing is. And this guy, all you had to do is ask it to make a pipe bomb like 5 times. And the first 4, he's like, I'm not going to do that. And then it's like, all right, well, here's the ingredients to a pipe bomb. Thanks for...
The easiest fucking thing to circumvent is like the security measures in place for it to not do dangerous things. This is against my terms of service, and you just go, no, it isn't. Oh, you're right.
I tried that with ChatGPT once. I was having it make images. It's like, all right, you've used up all your things. No, I haven't. Yeah, you know what, you haven't. But then it's like, when I tried again, it was like, no, you have.
Damn it.
I was like, it's been 12 hours. And they're like, I don't know.
So Kirsty is the daughter in this, and you know that she is the eye candy of the film by the way that the first scene with her in it, after she's been on the phone, is her walking along a pier with the wind blowing her hair out of her face so that you can see what a slam piece she is.
And we have no idea how old she is.
Yeah.
So I have no comment.
I didn't say I thought she was one.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm talking about the design of the mise en scène, if you will.
Yes, the very average-looking person these days. Back then.
1987 10s are 2026 6s.
Deal with it. That's just facts.
We blame plastic surgery for that.
And
And also K-pop.
Yeah. So we get, like she's walking on some dock
Yeah.
that takes her straight to the house.
Ostensibly, this is the route that she takes from the shitty apartment that she has now rented so that she can have some independence in her life because she's freshly 18, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really get much backstory here, which is a nice thing I like about this movie is that it's very focused on the main story. There's not a lot of frill elsewhere, which is cool because then I get to just concentrate on what the fuck the important shit.
Yeah, I don't think I would have appreciated seeing like how did Pinhead become Pinhead?
Yeah, I don't need it.
I wouldn't mind seeing it in its own movie. It would show me Pinhead like digging up a hole, and he's like, "Oh, a thing I'm gonna touch," and then all of a sudden, the demon's just blowing his fucking dick and putting needles in his head. Like, I want to see it, but make that the movie.
Like,
you know?
obviously, the Cenobites are like people that have solved the puzzle box, and then they became the thing.
I think so. There's a movie. It's Hellraiser Judgment or Judgment.
Sure.
That's the backstory.
There've been a couple of like trying to tell origin stories for these fucking things, and it's like, look, I prefer the finished product. Okay, Hannibal Rising is not as good as Silence of the Lambs.
And I'm gonna tell you, you made Hannibal Rising. You fucking made that movie. You know what the most memorable part of that movie is?
Oh, asking a fucking Japanese woman if her pussy's horizontal.
Like, yeah, that's. Yep. I don't remember a thing out of that movie.
Is it Twako crossways?
That is literally. He says crossways, and And, like, that's the only thing you take out of that movie.
And when he licks mud off of his own face.
I don't remember that. I remember the pussy part.
I remember it because I was like, okay, well, that's not human meat, so why is he interested in it?
Well, why would it go crossways?
Yeah. So fucking Kirsty shows up so that she could be equally ogled by these movers, like even more predatorily because she's obviously much younger.
Yeah.
I had this experience literally in my life once. I worked for a moving company for a week.
Were you oogled by a man?
No, I was on a crew with a guy who was in his easily late 30s, early 40s, and we were moving a 19-year-old. I know that because she was going to Western Freshly, which is a university in our city, and he literally pulled me aside to point at her ass and be like, that's good, right?
That's icky.
He also was freshly out of jail for having threatened his neighbor with a knife. And he ate, and I know I've told this on the podcast before, but I mean, I'm sure, Lunchables, which I don't give a fuck. If you're a grown man and you're eating Lunchables, go home. Rethink your life. It's not food. It's food that you shove in a kid's mouth because they don't like real food.
What if I was having it as a snack, though? What if I'm like, fuck, I gotta run into this grocery store. I just want to spend like $4 or $5.
Only if it's the pizza one.
The pizza one's good.
That's the compromise I'll make.
I like the cheese and crackers.
And you'd better microwave that shit. That's not cheese. That's brick formula.
Didn't you think the pizza one is not brick formula?
At least the fucking sauce tastes like tomato sauce, okay? You get that.
It's probably ketchup. It's probably ketchup without sugar.
I better not have been tricked into eating ketchup as a kid when I hated it.
The cheese and crackers one, definitely. I think there's a taco one I would never touch.
I don't remember the taco one.
The nacho one, maybe because like I would just dip the nachos in the salsa. I think I wouldn't like melt the.
You don't trust that queso to fucking ever anyway.
It's Cheese Whiz. It's spicy. I don't mind Cheese Whiz, but
oh man, I'm out.
If you've ever had like Cheese Whiz, that's why do they even make it like the healthy Cheese Whiz that has low sodium?
Oh shit,
it needs the sodium.
Nobody eating Cheese Whiz is like, I think I'm gonna work on my diet.
I get the cheese part, but what the fuck is the whiz?
Well, it's magical the way that it comes out like diarrhea, like soft serve ice cream. I don't want my cheese like that.
Dairy peanut butter.
Ugh.
Anyway, so the movers, just like your story, man, she's a looker just like her mom. Her mom is dead.
That's so fucking funny. Larry looks him straight in the eye. Her mother is dead.
Her mother is fucking dead.
And I've shacked up with the most stoic and unfeeling woman on earth out of spite.
I've somehow found the most cold-hearted bitch.
We are not compatible in the slightest, and you could tell after 30 seconds of dialogue. We're moving in together.
You can tell by the way she looks like a regular person, and I look like somebody out of a Tim and Eric sketch. I look like somebody who would say something really seriously that was silly in a Tim and Eric sketch.
Also, she's vaguely British for some reason.
For some reason. There's two vaguely British people in this film.
Yeah.
And the other one she like brings home.
Yeah. She brings home a type, dude.
So her mom is dead. And I think earlier in the film, when they like come in and he's like, oh man, I had to wait for the old lady to die before I we wanted to sell this place, but Frank needed a place to hide out. It's a really nice way to talk about your dead wife.
I honestly thought he meant their mom.
So did I.
But I guess wife.
That old lady that I chose to marry and put my penis in and cream.
Well, this chick...
He creamed that old lady.
This chick, Julia, seems like the type to be vindictive if you were to talk about your dead ex-wife with any positivity whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, why don't you go dig her up and fuck her then? Like, is the kind of thing she'd say.
I could see that curly-haired slut saying that.
You know? Now, where's your brother? So Julia goes upstairs with the picture so that she could jill off in the attic with memories of prenuptial cheating.
What kind of fucking... All right. So
apparently, in order to get wet for this chick, all you got to do is show up in the rain unannounced.
All you got to do is put your finger in her mouth.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I'm
the captain now.
I'm Brother Frank. You know you don't know me and I'm showing up while you're alone in the rain. Thanks for inviting me to the wedding.
Nobody has ever said, I'm Brother Frank. That's the kind of thing like British royalty says.
Mm-hmm.
The gentleman.
Like, he shows up and he just, oh my God. He puts his finger in her mouth.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Unless like you're pals. That's cool if you're pals. You can do that. Yeah. But you show up to my house and you're like, I'm your brother. I'm your brother Frank.
Yeah.
Finger in the mouth.
Where's that been?
Yeah. How about you come back when your brother's here? And then he grabs her by the face.
Yeah.
And like
open mouth kisses her chin.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing that, because
missed the lips entirely on the first go.
He puts the lower half of her face in his mouth.
Bad start.
This is his first time kissing. I'm assuming he's never.
Well,
like you don't kiss a.
Seemingly, he's met plenty of chicks that like this.
Now, I'm going to use phrasing here. I believe these women to be sex workers, and the last thing you want to do
is fuck around with a box if you're a cat.
Or kiss a sex worker on the mouth.
Yeah.
So he probably doesn't have a lot of practice in that.
He's like those couples that fucking, deal with that cat issue. Pissed about taking her fun away. So mad about it. Yep. Anger. That's an anger meow.
You got something you want to...
Just shove it right in her face.
Say hello.
Mimi.
No? All right.
See, now it's like that frog from Looney Tunes. You get it on the big stage and it shuts right up.
Move the mic away. All right, get out of here.
Trying to trick me. It ain't going to work. So he kisses like those couples that like they're like celibate until marriage, that fucking show. And then the second
Mormons.
you get the fucking You May Kiss the Bride, they start eating each other's mouths is what they do.
If you've seen Love on the Spectrum,
I gotta tell you, I fucking love that show.
Such a good show.
There's one guy I don't like at all, and it's the dude that does the British accent. But aside from that, everybody on that show is mint.
You don't like Connor?
No.
Well, he's not on the show anymore, so you got nothing to worry about. But
I warmed up to him as the seasons went on.
You don't like Connor and his incredibly hot family? You don't like all those hot members of his family, and then him being bald and weird?
Holy, Connor got so much of the bad DNA in the whole family tree. He's the roots of the tree.
And his dad is British as well.
That's why the accent's so good.
It's
fine. I'm not gonna disparage him by saying it's not a good accent. He's pretty bang with it, but I hate his attitude. Oh boy, it's so insufferable.
Yeah,
like he's dressing like attire appropriate for like a Renaissance fair half the time. I wouldn't be able to be friends with him.
Are you talking about? Oh my God, there's Connor and there's James, and they both do that.
It's Connor.
Yeah, because James is the guy who's like, I hate LED lights.
It's fucking. I love James. I learned a thing about James apparently they just took all of the worst footage of him and made a character out of it. So he's like way calmer in real life.
I believe it.
They were just they're like, let's just make James. Just take all the footage of him being neurotic as fuck about lighting.
Oh, yeah.
We'll use that.
Let's get his dad in here to razz him up.
And scared to death that his British mail order bride is upset.
Yeah, see, that girl, what's up with that?
I don't know.
Is she British? Does she have a speech impediment?
I think both.
Right in. Somebody explain it to me.
And then Connor, like, at fucking season 1, I'm like, hey, dump this chick that doesn't care about you at all.
Which one, Georgie?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just leave it. It's done.
She's a silly goose.
Too many scenes where they're eating, and he's like, sometimes the way you speak to me, I can't tell if you like me or not. All right, let's keep dating. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, great. Sure. Thanks for the no appreciation for the picnic I set up.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Bitch.
Anyway, we're watching Hellraiser here.
We're watching Hellraiser where people kiss like Madison and fucking what's his name?
Yeah.
Country music big guy.
Yeah. He's so normal. He's the most normal one.
I saw a fucking reel. It was a bunch of them and they were all together. It was like a GQ magazine and they all brought something.
Yeah.
And they're like, so what'd you bring? And one guy's like, I brought this toy train.
Of course.
You know.
Course. Yeah.
And they all like bring something. Like Connor brought an action figure. And then that guy's like, yeah, so this is the poster to the time when I was headlining at the Grand Ole Opry, and they saw me and they love me. Now I'm a famous country singer. And just, come on, man.
I don't know if that's true, sir.
He was singing, and some country music guy was like, you do this. And then like the Grand Ole Opry is like a famous.
Yeah, I know what that is.
It's like, what are you, some kind of asshole?
This is how big of a deal I am for show and tell.
I brought one Thomas the Tank Engine and another regular train.
It's got nothing to do with my fame at all. This is just a thing I like.
This is what I like. And you show us up like that?
Wow. And you have the best brain of all of us? Fuck.
Yeah, and you can name every country music song and the key they're sung in? Well, Connor's got a hot family, so
he wins.
Everybody's got something working out for him there.
If you have any question about whether or not Julie and Kirsty like each other, just pay attention to the conversation they have where Julie just leaves the conversation and goes upstairs to skulk around.
She'd rather be look at
and think about Frank's dick
in the dirtiest room.
Also, in this flashback where they bang, man, nothing gets me harder than watching a lady lay down on the bed like she's getting into a coffin.
The 80s were a sexier time, I tell ya.
Lays down like a fucking golem going to sleep.
Arms to her side.
Yeah, dude, you do all the work.
Closes her eyes and is just like...
Jeez Louise.
I think they call that a pillow princess.
I'm rather familiar with that.
Sorry.
You should be. It sucked.
So, fucking Lulu. No, his name is Larry. Larry, there's like this fucking scene where they're moving this mattress, and the nail is there. And
it's there for so long. He's
there.
in the doorway, like, eye level with the nail for, like, 30 in-movie seconds.
It's there long enough that he should have, like, had a glance and be like, oh, a nail, and pulled it out.
Yeah, flicked it out, to be honest.
It's like, it's hanging out of the wood as if, honestly.
It's like somebody put that there so they knew where it would be later.
Yeah. Is it they got to hang their bathrobe on it or something.
And it falls immediately.
Fucking pieces of shit.
I wrote here, yes, the third floor upstairs steam palace where I fucked Frank raw and it was better than my husband.
Absolutely. The third floor steam palace. Where everything smells like mildew and taint.
So Frank, at one point in the flashback, Julie's like, what about my husband? And then Frank pulls out a stiletto knife.
He sure does.
And as if it's like threatening in a way, like, oh no, this is happening whether you like it or not. But it doesn't, she's already half naked, so she's down.
Yeah. You didn't have to...
So is this just for funsies?
Yeah.
Part of your thrill?
Let me ruin this nightie you're wearing.
By scaring the shit out of you with a knife.
Let me ruin this very not sexy thing. This fucking 1960s, like, the underwear that fancy women wore... where it was also like a top part too and had poofy sleeves.
Yeah,
like
just too much for what you're gonna throw on the floor in like 5 seconds.
Like you spend more time trying to get out of it than you do getting into it.
Like a Victorian era corset.
Yeah.
You know, chicks never banged when you gotta undo a hockey skate level number of laces. That's too much. That's too much work.
Hey,
half the guys on Earth don't even know how to unhook a bra, and you're throwing a fucking Cryptex at them.
It's all in the name of celibacy.
Yeah.
Make it hard so you're flaccid by the time you get those titties out.
So Frank bangs so good that Julie is like, well, I don't want to do anything else but this. And Frank's like, I mean, the way that you just laid there and took it kind of sucked for me, so I'm going to go. And then Julie's like, no, stay, I'll do anything. You know what that means?
She'll turn over?
Ain. She'll do anything. She's basically throwing her asshole at him.
I'll lay on my stomach. I'll lay on my back. Whatever you want.
Sideways like fat people.
You want me face down in the pillow?
You want to choke me unconscious? Use that knife?
Anything.
Anything. And then I wrote, meanwhile, her husband is a huge pussy, so of course she wanted Bad Boy Strange.
Yeah.
He cuts himself on this nail, and let me
so
tell you,
hard.
I have blood. I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint and throw up, and then I'm gonna throw up while fainting. Do something with it. He's just like holding it out. Like, can you take care of this for me, Mom?
Yeah. Put some tape on this, please.
God damn.
Have
one nut in your sack.
I understand, like, yeah, he's moving a mattress. There's two guys forcing it upward.
Yeah.
He's directing it, but you pinch my hand in the doorway. I'm going to go, hold on.
Yeah.
Stop, guys. Stop.
Earlier when they were moving the mattress, one of the movers is like, ow, it's caught on my arm.
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
But no, he lets this nail drag over the back of his hand.
It cuts him for so fucking long.
It cuts him from, like, wrist to knuckle.
Yeah.
It's a crazy gouge that a very loose nail in a wall would give you.
Yep.
So he runs upstairs, and he's losing so much blood.
Tons.
Like, I look at the amount of blood coming off that, and I know I have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, it's not. I don't really have to have somebody else look at that.
Yeah.
If I'm creating a trail when I walk,
it splashes on the floor. So, like, why are we going up?
And while he's losing blood, well, altitude.
Sure.
Actually, it thins it out, so if anything,
sure
you
does.
bleed more. Due to lack of oxygen, though. Frank in the floorboards there is gaining the blood that Larry is losing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use that to become whole.
Somehow. It's just not explained.
It's puzzle box magic.
I guess
it's Chinese puzzle box magic.
Out of all the movies we've watched where something isn't explained, this I kind of get.
I was okay with not having, because there's a lot of stuff that isn't. So, like, you just sort of take in the information as you're getting it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine because I know what the movie is.
Yeah. And it's the 80s. I mean, let's get some practical effects in there.
Yeah.
We don't have to explain it.
You'll notice that the movers have disappeared from the film. They are no longer in it, period. There's no goodbye scene. They just leave.
They saw all that blood and they're like, whoa.
I'm out.
We're criminals. Before you call the police and an ambulance, we're out of here.
Shit. I got warrants.
Jesus. I think later in the movie, I think it had to have. I think it happens later, but
my question is, how the fuck they get the bed up?
Nope. Skeleton power.
Skeleton power.
Later in the movie, somebody calls them on the phone, and she's like, "It's the fucking police." Why would the police call you, bitch? Fuck.
Yo. Yeah, all these things are happening in an attic.
If the police want you,
far away from anyone,
they're coming.
Yeah, they're not going to be like, hey, just a heads up. We'll be by in about 10.
Hey, Dad, don't go anywhere.
Please.
Just sit tight real quick for me. No reason.
Now, Frank emerging from the floorboards is fucking badass.
It is.
Holy shit.
I enjoyed that, like,
it was like the Thing when it comes out of the dog.
Yeah. Disgusting. I liked that, like he was he was bones, and then like the spine had to like jam into the brain.
Yeah. And the shit inside the rib cage, and it's just a man assembling himself.
Yeah.
Fingers poking out of meat and goo. One thing I noticed about Frank is that until he gets the skin, I mean, even after he gets the skin, he's fucking wet. No matter how much time
Quite
he's
drippy.
had to dry, he's wet.
Yeah, and you would think in this attic where there's slats that are wide open.
Yeah. Plenty of breeze up here.
You'd be real dry. The attic is generally the hottest part of the house, no?
You'd think he'd be cracking. But soaking gooey wet.
Yeah.
Like a duvet.
Fucking dripping. So
we're gonna have a dinner party.
Yeah.
And at this dinner party with a bunch of people that don't matter because they're in this scene and no other scene.
There's Julia goes upstairs and sees the corpse too. She hears whispering and floor creaking. She goes upstairs and then Frank like grabs her foot and like crawls at her.
Yeah, he does that pretty
badass.
Yeah.
However,
don't you fucking look at me while she's looking directly at him for the entire scene.
She tries to leave. She tries to go at the door, and then a very weak hand just pushes it closed.
That's
with
enough.
Zero effort.
That's all it takes.
Like, I'm opening this door.
Oh, the coffee.
It's all good.
It's all good, I guess.
It's a little coffee.
It's a good thing it's not dairy. I don't get.
Yeah.
We get black coffees around here with brown sugar syrup.
Hell yeah.
Because it tastes a little bit like dark chocolate.
It does actually.
I know the Starbucks secrets, bro.
Well, that's what I get for balancing my coffee on the armrest of a sofa.
Yeah, a Chesterfield, if you will.
And I won't. Because I'm not 80. So yeah, dinner party. Let's get the daughter drunk. I think that's what should happen for sure.
I like that, and I also like that we're just throwing a guy at her. I don't know that Steve is his name. I don't know that Kirsty and Steve have ever met, but she is very quickly impressed by the fact that he can flip a cigarette into his mouth with his tongue and then flip it back out relit so he can, or still lit rather, so he can continue to smoke it.
I didn't even see that.
He does that, and then he gives her eyebrows that are like, yeah, imagine what I could do to your bean.
Yeah, imagine if I was doing that.
And she is all
clam.
about it. She has the biggest smile on her face about that.
They always do. They always do.
Yup.
There's a lot of tongue in this fucking movie.
Just, yeah, why is every woman horny in this movie? Is what I wrote.
So, yeah, Julia, she's...
Yeah, like, okay, and then how are people not hearing Julia screaming at the top of her lungs because there's a gooey skeleton near her?
I don't know.
In this house, nobody hears shit but Julie.
Does this happen before or after?
During.
During? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, so there's a... Yeah, she goes upstairs and...
Because she's clearly not enjoying the company of
Yeah.
all of Larry's friends who are just, like, hanging on his every word about the tiny cut on his hand.
Fucking ruins this party, too, by the way. I'm going to bed. All right, well, then we're all leaving, Julia.
I'm going to kiss everybody but my husband when I leave.
Yeah, what the fuck? And, like... Not that she should have, but earlier when the mover was like, you got any beer? They all look at her and she's just like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, and then Larry's like, I guess I'll get it.
Yeah, you will.
Or you could just say no to the strangers.
Yeah, it's your fucking beer, man. You don't have to.
Sure,
You're paying these people.
The way the guy asked was so entitled. Like,
Yeah.
he deserved it for doing his job.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you beer so that you can fuck up my belongings when you move them into the house.
So you can stumble around my house that I'm just moving into.
Fucking.
And smoke in it without asking for permission. Like,
Look at the house.
yeah.
That house.
Yeah.
It's only improved by smoking within it.
Yeah.
If anything, the nicotine will seal up the fucking slats. So, I don't know why anybody follows whispering, in
an old shitty house like this, that's probably haunted. Yeah, that whispering could keep to itself.
She opens the door. There's still goo on the floor from where he came up, and there's rats.
Yep.
There's way more rats than there should ever be in anybody's house where you're eating dinner.
Yeah, and y'all just clean the whole ass place. You can tell because when Kirsty shows up, the kitchen is clean.
Yeah.
When she tries to get fucking coffee in her.
And, like, I would hope that the kitchen is clean because, again, what are you, cooking food with your brother's mold table?
Yeah, with the maggot roach table.
The fucking table that was so lousy with insects that Larry could hear it from the front door and followed the sound of insects doing their thing.
Undulating, you know?
Undulating is exactly what they were doing.
That's what maggots do when they're in a group.
That's how they get around. It's just a fucking fine way to get around town.
What's a group of maggots called? Probably a cluster. Probably a cluster fuck.
Probably a
Look,
maggots.
A maggots. Perfect. Just like I like.
A fucking dry heave of maggots.
Frank, you left so much protein on this plate.
Ugh. Frank, you have so much protein on the floor. Frank, you're dripping with protein.
You're covered in it. Kirsty gets up from the table and she is lit up. You can tell by the fact that she has to hold the wall to walk.
Yeah, she's real goofy.
Perfect time to go upstairs.
Yep. Frank explains that he needs blood. He just knows
he needs it.
Look at what the blood did to me.
Yeah. My heart was sentient at the time, and when it interacted with blood, it told my brain that I was thirsty.
And then the rest of my body was just kind of like, let's put this shit back together.
Well, you got to move around so that you can consume more blood if it's around.
That's right. You know how, like, people do so well when they don't have skin?
Yeah, they do fantastically with
that's
moving.
like the biggest organ on your body, and like
no tendons or sinew or anything.
Keeps all the germs and pathogens just like away from your vital organs.
I'm not sure that Frank is too worried about germs. He's been inside a floor for months.
He's also had sex with many a prostitute.
Yeah,
sex worker.
The germs are probably keeping him going.
He's
powered by blood and STDs.
I'm such a pervert that the STDs are they're what fuels me. So yeah, fucking Julia's weird. Daughter says goodnight.
Yeah, pieces out with Steve. Steve's like, perfect time. Perfect time for me to get it in when you're loose.
Perfect time for me to sleep on the floor.
Your judgment is compromised.
Let's go home.
I mean, you get a little bit of explanation. Like, obviously, Julia is fucking insufferable. She's too polite, which is not really a complaint to have. Politeness is fine, but I understand what she's saying. She's polite in the way where if you put the knife on the wrong side of the plate when you set the table, you get smacked when you're a kid.
So she's a bitch.
Yeah,
she's a shitty stepmom is what.
Bad.
She's a stepmom.
A very bad stepmom.
All stepmoms. Very bad.
They encounter on their walk here a vagabond who I referred to in my notes the whole time as Sam Hyde because it looks exactly like him.
Does it?
Yeah, the first time he's just staring at her, looks like Sam Hyde if he were playing a homeless man.
I didn't catch it. I just saw a guy.
Yeah.
I just like, it's just a bum. I was kind of wondering if it was the guy who played Pinhead. I feel like that would have been a little insert that would have made a lot of people go, oh.
Mouth structure is a little similar on that one, so I could see that.
I mean, I don't think it is because I just assumed. I was like, wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense given what happens at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What happens at the end of the movie for
no reason whatsoever, dude. None.
Yeah. What is
it's
this?
Amazing.
What is this? Winter Beast?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We reiterate with Julie and Frank that Julie is willing to do anything to help Frank.
Anything.
We just got to grow my dick back. So will you help me by getting me more blood, please?
Please. My notes are really vague. Julia goes upstairs and agrees to something.
Well, it's to help Frank rebuild his body, is what it is.
I wish I had.
Fine.
She's just a very agreeable slut when it comes to a corpse.
I mean, gonna take it. I've been saying Julie this whole time like a retard. It is indeed Julia.
Crying baby sound. Blood, dad.
Kirsty is having a bad dream.
Yes.
Which, I mean, if you're looking for metaphor and subtext in this movie, you basically have two times to do it. This. And later on when Kirsty is in the hospital and there's a nurse just watching footage of flowers bloom, like the most boring Planet Earth episode ever.
Yeah, the visual of a flower blossoming
with a very young girl in a bed nearby.
Yeah, it's never good.
No.
It's always implying that she's ready to fuck.
That's right.
It's not implying that she's ready to fuck.
That she's of fuckable age now.
Yeah, there you go. That's whether she likes it or not, she's a lady now.
Yeah, and the flowers are very often red, which, I mean, you could do with that what you will.
Now, yeah, it's a fucking. She has this nightmare
where the aftermath of a pillow fight in the room where you shouldn't have one because there's open flame, and there's feathers all around. I don't understand how this fucking place doesn't burn to the ground in her dreams.
I was also wondering if maybe there was like a deleted scene where there was a horrible fire.
Yeah.
Feathers will catch.
Oh, fast. They're very fibrous. She wakes up from that in a panic, and Steve.
Is his name Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Says to this girl visibly having a panic attack from her nightmare, "Are you all right?" Bitch, no.
Hey, you're okay.
And I wrote, I'm just going to read it. "No, asshole. There was a baby crying in a bloody sheet after a pillow fight in a room with candles. That's a fire hazard. And under the sheet was a haunted mask from Goosebumps. And then I was the baby crying. Okay, listen, I was scared at the time. You know how when you describe your fucking nightmare to somebody later and it's nonsense?
And you were there, but it wasn't you.
And I was in cheese.
And it
was feta. It smelled so bad.
There was baby faces on my knees, and they just kept whining.
And I couldn't run. It was like I was in mud.
And my hands became bananas.
So I'm so scared I gotta call my dad about it because this dream, even though my dad wasn't in it, made me think of him. And let me tell you something. If a landline phone rings in my house at 2 a.m. and the phone is downstairs, I might as well not be home. You can't get me out of bed to answer the fucking phone. That can't be anything.
No, I mean there's and like you only get 5 rings. This is a 3-story house.
Yeah.
And they're on the second floor. They have to be. The top floor is
Well, you're not getting the bed off the top floor into Frank's room.
No. And why would you?
He sleeps on the floor anyway.
He's also a corpse. Upstairs is just the shit room, and then the room with shit in it.
Yeah, that's 100% right.
And then there's another door we never go in.
The Jesus stuff that we haven't just thrown out the windows yet.
Yeah, Frank, thanks for bringing that into the house and then fucking.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Like, the house is designed as if it used to be a church. There's, like, stained glass. Jesus is fucking everywhere. He's hiding in closets.
Yeah, well, it's Hellraiser. You can't have hell without a little Jesus.
It's the duplicitous edge upon which we all walk.
That's right. Whatever you said. So we cut to Julia at a bar during the day.
Yeah.
Where there are people for some reason.
Well, what she's doing is what everybody at a bar in what looks like a hotel is doing during the day, which is trawling for dick or puss. Those are the 2 options. There's only those 2.
Day?
Yeah.
During the
when you're middle-aged, all right, and you got nothing going on other than to appease the Satan that you're trying to grow dick back so that you can sit on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you go to the bar.
But there's got some of those people got to be there just trying to make it through the day.
Business lunch. Sometimes that happens.
They're not horny. They're sad.
Yeah. Sad and
Frank,
alcohol will turn into horny if you have one or the other enough.
I think for Frank, sad and horny together
that's like his favorite thing.
He's a sad, horny man.
Sad, horny, and ow.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Well, the sad is the ow, and the horny comes from
the sad. Or the ow, or both.
I'm trying to explain S&M to you.
I will say Julia's trawling glasses are sick. I would wear those.
Yeah.
I like a good square frame glasses.
Sure. Sure. I don't remember what they look like.
Seducing men so that you can rebuild the better hammer than the one you're married to while you're still actively married is fucking crazy work. That's like 3 tiers of you're at the bottom of the cheating iceberg at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. At this point, the movie becomes Little Shop of Horrors. Rick Moranis is bringing people back to the house. So
Frank's up there, feed me. Feed me. Why was the plant a fat black man?
What was the plant's name?
Fat black man.
No.
It was probably Tyrone with that fucking voice.
Hold on. I'm going to look it up. I'm actually, sorry guys, I'm Googling something.
Oh, now we're Googling.
Plant from, it had like
Maurice?
I think so. All I had to type was plant from Audrey.
Audrey
2.
I didn't know that Audrey was a unisex name.
Audrey
like Courtney
2.
and Ashley.
The second.
Well, yeah, it's the second version of the movie. They got to be nice about it.
I think he's like he clones it from another. I don't know.
He's out here being fucking Frankenstein with the foliage.
I'm not gonna watch it again. It's a musical for fuck's
Yeah,
sakes.
I think I watched half of it once, and I was like, I don't like that this is a musical.
Yeah, I mean,
even though it is, I don't care. If you're turning it into a movie, make it a movie then.
I might still watch it. I'm not gonna watch Rocky Horror Picture Show though.
Nah, fuck that movie. Let me tell you, there's 2 movies. It's Nightmare Before Christmas and Rocky Horror Picture Show. And if I see you with a poster of either
or a tattoo of either,
we have problems immediately.
Back to the trailer park with you.
I know all about what you got in the fucking there's a dragon dildo in there probably.
Also, Tim Curry. Don't rape people.
Oh, did he do that?
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
In the movie Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Oh, I thought you meant in real life.
No!
Man, people are getting Me Too'd all over the place. You can't just say that with no context. I would believe it, dude.
Oh my god.
He was nebulously gay in the 80s. That shit happened all the time.
I'm just picturing him with the smile.
No, I definitely remember him sneaking up to a man in the night while they're asleep and while doing what he wanted.
Yeah, and who is the actor?
I don't know.
Because
I couldn't tell you. The other thing, though, about that is that, like, I mean, he liked it eventually.
Is it,
He came around to the idea.
It's not Meatloaf.
No, it's not. It's never Meatloaf.
Meatloaf is in the movie.
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
That's his real name.
He went, I'm going to be a musician. Call me Meatloaf.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to look not at all like what my music sounds like.
Yeah, no, not at all. I have no idea. There's just a fucking... I'm looking at the list of people in this movie, and they all look like they would be in this fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Whoever cast that knew what they were doing for sure.
So enjoy your Rocky Horror Picture Show where Tim Curry rapes a guy.
Yeah. And, I mean, basically has his cock out for, like, the whole movie.
And now he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, jeez. He's got a good sense of humor still, though. I watched an interview with him recently. He's still funny. It's a little slower, but it's there.
It takes a minute, but he gets it out.
He's got a little bit of bubbles to him these days from Trailer Park Boys.
Uh-oh. He also raped somebody.
Yeah.
He did something unsavory, Bubbles, in real life, unfortunately.
Trailer Park Boys.
Anyway,
well,
so...
when you're from Nova Scotia, you're literally white trash that gets famous. You gotta, you could take the boys out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the boys, am I right?
And you shouldn't take your boys out in the trailer park. Because that's how you start a trailer park orgy.
Man, one of these days, I'm just gonna become Jim Leahy.
I think you should.
Yeah.
I would like to see you with some sort of authority.
With the breathalyzer so that I can monitor my levels. Not so that I could tell whether or not I could drive.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That show really went downhill. It was good at first. So Julia's luring men back to her house.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, these guys must be down bad. Because she keeps bringing them into the attic room so that she could bash them over the head with a hammer. And I tell you, you open that door. First of all, I see the interior of the house and I'm already questioning things because you're dressed too nice for this. But then you open the door to the attic room and I go, okay, bye.
Yeah. Fuck it in here, huh?
See ya. I like it on the floor where the rats are. Hey, I don't. So, see ya?
Yeah. And then, let's completely gloss over the fact that she brings this man home, and he immediately is like...
Gets naked.
We're fucking, right?
Oh.
And she's reluctant, and he's like, what the fuck's your problem?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you bring me here for if we're not gonna fuck?
No, the mask came off a little bit for a second there, and then he was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I don't want to torpedo my chances here by being so aggressive like I am.
Sorry, this is the closest thing to fucking I've ever done.
Because I tend to do that behavior.
Yeah. What are we fucking or not? I'm British.
So at that point, he deserves it. It's all good. I like that he immediately just drops trow. Tighty whities, rocking the tight whites, huh?
It's
appealing.
the 80s.
So that you can, because these are the only underwear that I can wear where you can see I have a penis.
I don't think boxers were invented yet. I think that was a product of the 90s.
They were totally invented.
Right in.
Just nobody fucking wore them, which was wrong.
Okay, so I think the only boxers they had were literally those like shorts.
I mean, I would take
The
long
ones with
johns over tighty whities.
The ones with the stripes.
Yeah.
that your grandfather wore at the beach.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
they double his shorts because they're so fucking long.
Yeah, I think if he had pulled his pants down and you saw that, you'd laugh.
And if I saw tighty whities, I'd laugh harder.
I don't think that's what Clive Barker would want.
He's like, yeah, let's get going. Hold on. I gotta take a piss.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to put my penis in your mouth after I've peed out of it?
Right after peeing, huh?
You know...
Even so that when I come, you get a little bit of piss in you.
I'm going to pee out about 95% of this. I'll save you 5.
That way it'll burn the semen. You don't have to worry about pregnancy later.
Don't pee in a lady, guys. If you're listening at home, don't pee in a lady.
It's a Chuck Palahniuk book called Snuff about essentially a Bonnie Blue character long before that woman decided she was going to do the thing. And one of the guys, it's written from his perspective, and he tells a story about how his father told him that when you're ready to bust, you have to pee inside.
Is this a children's book?
Yeah, it's by Dr. Seuss.
Now, Dr. Seuss isn't he's not great either.
Can I have anything?
No, you can't have that racist.
Oh, shit.
That absolute
Oh, yeah, didn't
racist.
he do fucking Nazi prop? He did.
He did, and he also drew Chinese people.
Oh, yeah, badly? With the hats and everything, probably?
With the teeth and glasses.
Fuck yeah, dude. Love it.
Yep.
Love to see it.
So, no, No, but is this not? I feel like I read a book like this, like when I was in public school.
Oh, that's bad then.
There was like a.
It's newer than you would have been in elementary, though.
Am I thinking? I might be thinking of like something else. There was like in the school library, there was one author who had like edgier books that, and like on the cover there'd be like a needle, and it'd be like, oh man, somebody did a drug in this book.
I mean, I'm trying to think. The only shit that I read was like ghost stories back then, and Goosebumps and shit.
Well, at one point they would they like made me stop taking out simple books because I don't want to fucking read, and every Wednesday they'd make you go to the library to take out a book, and I'm like, I don't. Just give me a picture book. Give me I Spy for fuck's sakes. give me the Eyewitness science books.
Give me that fucking paper.
Give me that paper. Give me that bag.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fucking that.
Yeah.
Go to your school library. Don't, because you're too old. Don't ever go to a public school library at this age. What are you, a psycho?
You can go to a public library, but not a public school library.
Yeah.
It's different.
Try and wander into a scholastic book fair.
See
right
what
to
happens.
jail.
See what right yeah.
So, fucking, yeah. So
Julia bashes this guy's head and face in.
with a hammer.
Real good.
To get the hammer.
Really, pretty fine overall with killing a person.
Sure.
Surprisingly fine with it. She gets a little shaky in the bathroom for a second, but she doesn't care enough to wipe all the blood off of her body.
Yeah, nope. She'll get it off her face, but the greater Borg all over the rest of her chest is. Well, we'll worry about that later. We'll wait for we'll wait for fucking Larry to come home so we can panic in the washroom about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. I mean, the dick has got to be so good that you don't mind killing a guy or two.
I had wrote. Did he make her come so hard that she spoke to God and the devil? Do the secrets of the universe live within Frank's sack?
They must.
Y'all banged for like 2 days and that's it.
Must be
and we just
heroin.
Go straight to killing for him.
Opium cum.
One of Frank's favorite things to say to women is "come to daddy," which is very appropriate because he looks like he's out of an Aphex Twin music video.
He sure does. And also, he's a gross uncle, so that's just a natural phrase to say.
Cut to monkeys screaming at the pet store that Kirsty works at.
What? Fucking pet store has monkeys.
One that really likes all the other pets to get bugs.
one that likes every other pet in the store to scream.
Oh yeah. And we got this same hobo just fisting crickets into his mouth. Now Kirsty sees this happening and she says, "Give those back." You're not speaking to the right kind of guy. Anyone who's fingerless gloving crickets directly down their throat isn't going to listen to reason.
No.
That's I'm calling the police.
And like, put those back. Just keep them.
Yeah, you touched them? I'm not going to give those to other people.
Yeah.
They're somehow grosser now than just crickets are in general.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and we'll call that your last meal there. And she like walks him out of the store.
Yeah. Which these days it's like, nah, you get the large male employee to do that.
Yep. Yep.
The young lady gets away from the homeless person.
Yeah, homeless people generally are, like these days are a little more ballsy. They don't leave.
I mean, if they're not sleeping standing up, they're a danger. Those are really the options.
Yeah, even when they're sleeping standing up, that's.
Yeah, you don't want them to wake up and you're close.
It's like you're playing Left 4 Dead. It's like, don't wake the witch, you know? Don't Narcan the witch.
If I see somebody crying in a corner, I'm crossing the street.
I'm just crossing the street if I see. That's all that matters. So yeah, the fucking just jamming crickets in his mouth. Go, yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
And then I think like her boyfriend shows up and was like, What?
Yeah, just in the nick of time. Well, now that I've already dealt with the problem.
Yeah,
thank God you're here.
I'm here, yeah. Fucking asshole, get out of here.
Fuck.
And then he brushes the dust off his hands.
Julia seems to exclusively attract balding men with ill-fitting suits on.
Yep.
To the very the only one that has hair is the very last one.
I think these men their major thing in common is that they're fucking desperate for vagina.
Yeah, because they get none because they don't have hair.
And like,
because that's a thing, I guess.
This lady, she's not. She looks like a fucking bitch. She looks like she'd be really mean to your penis.
She looks like she's stuck 10 years ago.
Yeah, she must be the only one at the bar if these men are approaching her. Because she does not look nice.
No.
And, like, she just looks like she'd yell at your penis.
Yell at it and, like, be really domineering in bed.
Yeah. But she's not.
No. It's the opposite.
So, yeah, Julia brings another guy home and, well, Frank gets his blood.
Yep. And then Frank just puts his clothes on.
I love it.
And the thing is, like, okay, you gotta wash those immediately. Your blood and goo still.
Yeah, is your penis out?
You ever see raw meat wrapped in paper? The shit gets soggy quick.
Yeah, you're kind of ruining that nice shirt, Frank.
Wait until we get you some skin for that.
Your intestines are protruding through the fly. What are we doing here?
I like that he tucked in the shirt and put the belt on. Where are you going?
Toward the end of the film, he's got a full-on like Sunday morning suit, like
You're
tie
not
and
going
everything.
Anywhere looking like that.
You look like an Alex Gray painting.
You had better wrap your shit like the Invisible Man does.
For like, why does he not do that at any point? Because
you could then go outside and deal with the shit yourself instead of having your woman kill for you. Still,
I'm a burn victim.
Yeah, like it's
Okay,
bad. You don't
yeah.
want to see what's under here.
And then he could literally like pull off. See,
Yeah,
Dude,
look,
there's
I look like the mask of the Red Death.
This is my skin.
Mm-hmm. Or lack thereof.
Well, I mean the bandage is my skin. Yeah, you fucking like is that a hernia? No, that's just me, man. That's just because there's nothing there to hold it in.
That's how I is.
that's how I be these days.
It's hard out here in these streets.
And like because he doesn't wrap himself up later. What's the daughter's name? I just wrote daughter.
Kirsty
just punches him in the guts and like pulls back a goop hand.
Yeah. She gets messy dealing with this guy.
What the fuck did you expect? So him putting his clothes on and smoking a cigarette reminds me of Face Off. I think is it John Travolta who tries to smoke a cigarette and it just falls out of his mouth because he doesn't have any lips?
Yeah. So you got to put it on like the musculature of your lips instead of the lip itself.
That is exactly what this reminds me of, like the suit and everything, and he's just sitting in a room.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that movie, like Nicholas. I was too young to be watching men taking their faces off. By the way, and like
too young
96?
to be watching Nicolas Cage sexually assault a lady in a choir.
What's it? Okay, who's the good guy and who's the bad guy in this film?
There's no good guys.
Is my thumb? I thought the movie was about like John Travolta.
I think he's trying to hide his identity for some legal reason. I can't remember what it is. I don't know that it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's like witness protection or some shit like that, maybe.
I thought he had to. He was trying to break in somewhere or do something.
Yeah,
so
maybe.
Instead of just simply stealing a man's identity, he takes his fucking face.
Yep.
And then what does he? He says something about eating a woman's. Vagina. For hours? Is that?
It's been a minute since I watched it too.
Anyway,
getting annihilated by cat hair. A very staticky sweater I'm wearing.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that there's
fucking 8 cats up here.
There's 3,
but they shed for 8.
The one does.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Fucking Larry's downstairs watching a boxing match and getting far too into it. And Julia's down there too, being unfazed because, well, she's spent the last few days committing murders.
Yeah.
So boxing, not so squeamish about that anymore.
And like, really, it's not that bad.
No, it's just boxing.
Wait till you see UFC.
Wait till you see the weird Russian bare knuckle shit.
Yeah, wait till you see any backyard wrestling.
Yeah. Missed that. There's a bump upstairs, so she says that she's gonna go investigate because she left a window open.
Oh, right. Fucking Larry he's so dumb. He's the dumbest motherfucker.
Now's my chance to be the man in the relationship for once.
Yeah, let me kick a rat out of the way.
Let me inexplicably turn the TV off so that I can go upstairs and close a window and come back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate that bump in this very old house where bumps probably just happen.
Don't you dare watch TV while I'm gone.
And by the way, it wasn't even a bump. It was Frank screaming no and
Yeah.
kicking a wall. Like,
Yup.
how did you not
Obviously a man upstairs.
how do you not identify your brother's voice immediately?
Great point. I could hear you coming from a fucking mile away if you were yelling.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're up here yelling no, like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with Jay?
Whom I recognize immediately from voice alone.
Yeah. I've only knowing Frank for years, having been my brother
Yeah.
from childhood, I don't recognize that voice. Sounds like a rat bumping into a wall.
Julia insists because she knows what's up there to come with, and then tries to distract Larry by just mouth fucking him.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote, you'd better deliver after getting him horny like that. Not remembering what happens right after. They go upstairs, and I mean, he hears rats. Doesn't see them nailed to the fucking wall.
Yeah, like those weren't there yesterday, man.
So goes, it's probably just a rat. Pretty blasé about your infestation of rodents in your house. Let's just go downstairs and do nothing about that.
Yeah.
I'm busy. You've made me busy now because I'm hard.
Well, I guess it's New York City. I mean, you see rats a lot.
Not in the house.
Surprise, surprise.
Put some traps down then. You should be used to it.
Just
have traps on deck if you're in a ratty place.
Yeah.
Like a city that's ratty.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're going to be in an old house, just have them because you're in an old house.
Yep.
That's where rats live.
They love it, actually.
Before that happens, we do get Frank holding the box and being like, "Oh, it opens the door to both pleasure and pain."
Yeah. The whole exposition as to what
the pleasures of heaven and hell. I just didn't know which one.
So that earlier when she's like, "What's the problem that you're having? Why do you need to get out?"
I don't have any skin, bitch.
And he just off the cuff goes, "The Cenobites," with no explanation as to what that is for Julia. You're just fucking some words, okay?
You know how we all deal with the Cenobites.
What is that, a Secret Service type? Is that Interpol? Like,
kinda.
a little bit. The interdimensional pole.
Imagine, the worst thing ever. It's just the worst thing
It's
ever.
just that.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
just...
a spinning pillar with me on it.
Yeah, just imagine being pulled into like a million pieces or whatever, and then just coming all day.
So Larry's like, anyway, where were we? Let's get to bed. And Frank, let me tell you.
I wrote, because when he's explaining that, I was like, cut to 5 cyber goths watching Frank spin around upside down and spray blood everywhere. That's the scene.
Julia gets a glimpse of what Frank's been up to the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Dangling.
Just fucking people who've seen The Matrix far too many times just looking.
Coming and bleeding and coming at the same time over and over again.
Well, okay, yeah, so then so she takes him upstairs, and oh boy, is it ever hot and heavy in that room.
No. It's not.
No.
Because Frank's in the closet with his knife, and,
Frank is raw dog in the room.
Yeah.
And just nobody
hears him walk from one side of the room to the other to get in the closet. They're literally in the room.
She goes to turn the light on. He's like, no, this is enough light. There's so much fucking light because this is a film. It's not at all dark. And then on top of that, lightning keeps lighting up the room. There's a man, a full-grown man standing there.
I'll tell you, I'd be able to feel that.
I would be able to smell the raw meat.
I would definitely feel the fucking static presence of a person in the room while I'm trying to get it on. That's just what's going to happen.
This is an old house.
Those boards are creaking,
The floorboards have been creaking the entire time.
The floorboards creak when you don't step on them.
You just heard creaking upstairs, and you were concerned about it. How are you not hearing this creaking? There has to be creaking.
Fantastic points being made.
He enters a closet. How do you not hear those doors? The fucking ain't that good.
You know that we don't have WD-40 on those hinges.
Not yet.
So Frank's obviously pissed that his woman is being laden by another man.
That was part of the deal. She's not supposed to cheat on him.
Yeah, we're supposed to be together forever, for better or worse, because I look like this and will.
Even though you're cheating on your husband with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you expect? So Julia gets the sense that if I let Larry in me, he'll be stabbed. So she starts saying, no, please, like a lot. And Larry waits a suspicious amount of time to acknowledge that.
I think, what is it, 40 no's?
Just something like that.
Like, no, please, no, stop.
Like,
stop, no, please.
Teary.
And he's like, yeah.
You'll come around to it.
Are you sure?
Let me just get lower.
Look at it just a little.
Just stare at it judgmentally.
Make your decision after you see how hard it is.
And then Blue-Balled Larry is a dick. He's like, all right, well, fuck you then. I'm leaving.
Yeah. I understand a skinless man was just skinning a rat above me as I was trying to dry hump you.
Slices a rat in half right over top of them.
Like a fucking apple.
That's insane.
It's
You've never seen that before or since.
It's he's the original Dennis. No, the movie Dennis the Menace has that fucking drifter in it, and he cuts an apple with a knife.
Yeah.
That is him cutting that rat with like such ease.
You got to get the skin off. That's where the bacteria is. It's like a kiwi.
Slice that rat up nice and thin so we can eat it without choking.
Yeah, it's what's it called?
Child.
What's it called? Ceviche.
A ceviche rat, and like this guy's been hearing rats scream that rat being disemboweled a foot from your hard penis. You don't hear that? You don't smell like. Why does it smell like a butcher shop in here?
Yeah, a lot.
Like, do you wash your pussy? What is going on?
Yo, with no other explanation, just being like, when was the last time you showered?
Yeah, is this you? It smells like ground beef.
Matter of fact, you're right. No.
It smells like almonds and ground beef in here. I'm not having it. This is making me soft.
Holy shit.
So fucking that is it's an 80s movie. There has to be a scene where somebody says no, and the guy's like,
too many no's. Honestly, too many no's. Even if everything was above board in the bedroom, too many no's to ignore.
The second you hear a no, it's like, well,
I guess not.
Yeah.
I'll Aziz Ansari. We'll try again in 30 minutes.
Oh, Aziz. Aziz.
Now that was not his fault, and he's innocent as fuck. You can't come into my place, make out with me like heavily, and like get handsy, and then when I go to ramp it up, be like, no, I don't want to, 3 times. I'm sorry, bitch. Leave.
Yeah, I probably have been like, this is not. I'm looking for something else.
This is real hot and cold, and you need an Uber or like.
I plan on coming, so leave.
Whether or not you're here is really of no consequence.
I mean, it should be. She should don't show it. Don't show her that.
I'm not talking about Lucy K in it.
Yeah, come on now. Come on.
I like that he pivoted that into like, man, it really sucks that everybody knows the fetish I have now. Like, ignoring the part where it's bad.
Yeah.
I'll still watch this comedy. I don't care.
It's not the same for me anymore.
Other people have done worse things that I watch.
I can't say I watch any of it.
Listen, I listen to metal music. You gotta have a thick skin for the controversies.
Yeah.
The dude from Ingested just got caught messaging minors like, holy fuck, can I have anything?
Nope.
No, I can't.
Did you like Dr. Disrespect?
Whoops.
Yeah, oh man. Firm handshakes.
Fucking dealer guy is a rapist. Like, it's just, I could run down the list forever. There's a new one every 2 weeks.
Yep. I just listened to the same things I listened to when I was in high school, and I seem to be okay.
I mean,
doing all right there.
A lot of popular songs about chicks under the age of 17 in the old 70s and 80s rock. A lot of them.
Fucking.
A lot of them.
In the 90s. What are we talking about? Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah. I mean,
that's all I have to say. Google it.
I mean.
I'm not going to.
So you can't listen to Poison. You can't listen to Ted Nugent. Not that you would, for a bunch of reasons.
I didn't even realize I thought he was just a guy who liked guns. I didn't realize he actually made music.
Yeah, that's funny, right? You can't listen to The Doors. You can't listen to
What happened with The Doors?
Oh, Jim Morrison has a song about fucking a 16-year-old.
Now, what if we listen to What if we listen to The Doors after he's dead?
It may be fine. Although, they're technically co-signers.
I mean, they did a song with Skrillex. So do we not listen to Skrillex now?
Oh, I just don't listen to Skrillex. I'll listen to it from first to last.
What the fuck do you listen to then?
I told you already. Bands who I can't mention.
I thought
in a lot of circles.
I thought we were all listening to just Skrillex and nothing else.
I'd pick Excision if we're going to go dubstep. I think he's above board. Unfortunately, though, he did collaborate with Datsik, so it's less than 6 degrees of separation to rape at this point.
I don't want to have to Google every band that
I just don't. I just read metal news, and sometimes it comes up.
Oh man, so Datsik did something. Is that?
Oh, he did a rape. More than one, I think.
So that's why
he's gone from everything.
But this is, oh my god. So Excision and him and Space Laces, they had a collaboration where it was like a dubstep metal band. And I recently listened to it.
Okay.
And all of the songs sound different. So I was like, is this a Mandela effect? Or did they just cut out all of his parts?
Well, when the Ingested shit dropped, they scrubbed his vocals from the album that they had just finished and are re-recording all of that.
Maybe I thought I had just a Mandela effect where I was...
It could be that, too.
I was like, these songs used to sound a lot
My point being,
better.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. You know?
I'm going to assume. Regardless.
Yeah. Don't do bad things to people.
Don't. And then certainly Google Anthony Kiedis and what he did.
Or you could read his autobiography because he talks about it like going to the bank.
You know how when you're cashing a check, it's kind of like taking a minor crossed state lines to fuck them. And then their dad is also the chief of police.
Woo, Nelly. And
Yeah.
I'm still in the band.
And then we all have that like 5-day waiting period where the money's on hold.
Yeah. Isn't that frustrating?
Yeah. That really gets my gears as well. So, anyway. Yeah, a lot of no-don'ts. A lot of no-don'ts which don't seem to faze Larry.
Yep.
Anyway, so, where the fuck are we even at?
It's fucking Kirsty visiting at the wrong time is where we're at. Frank is still dripping just all the time, so don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Julia now has killing men with hard dicks down to a science because she doesn't really get dirty anymore. She just has to wipe her hands off. And Kirsty, at the behest of her father, decides to do the old pop in unannounced.
Yeah, she slips in and slams the door.
Who the fuck doesn't announce their presence when they walk into a house, period?
Who the fuck tries to sneak in and just slams the door?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that she was... Oh, yeah, she was sneaking because she sees out front Julia bringing a guy into the house.
And doesn't at all just immediately go, hey, Dad, come home real quick and see what's up.
Yep. Right here I wrote, you'd think Frank would be able to kill all these dudes himself by this point, like he's capable of standing up straight, and then immediately he takes over killing the guy, like it's right after I finished writing it.
Yeah, I think she gets a hit in on this guy, and he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, something much worse is in the corner.
Hey, I'm the only one who can see the Meat Man.
So Meat Man's way of getting your essence so that he can rebuild, like the Terminator, is to put his fingers inside of your neck. It's like his favorite thing to do.
And he sucks you dry like a juice box.
Yeah.
Later on, I don't want to spoil who he sucks dry, but you literally hear juice box sounds.
like when it's almost empty?
Yeah. It's fucked. It's
oh,
Julia.
Shit, that's really funny.
He stabs Julia and then he puts his fingers in her neck and they're just...
Yeah, perfect.
It's fucked.
Love me some Clive, man.
Clive Barker. Now, almost a skateboarder name.
Yeah.
Close. I think there's two. Clive Singleton, and then there's somebody Barker.
I know. Well, Clyde Singleton is a...
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant, yeah.
That is a basketball player.
I just know famous people, and I don't care what they do. How's that for you? I'll just name
No,
names.
that's Clyde Drexler. You're right. It is Clyde Singleton. All right. We're good.
Yeah,
no, he's cool. He's in Jackass, right?
Yeah, he helps Johnny 50-50 the rail.
Right, and do the poof.
And then there's another guy who like, this is Johnny Knoxville. I'm a face! He's like, throws himself up over the thing. He's like, oh, I'm a face!
He's also the homeless guy, the cart with the cans in it that they spill.
Oh, right.
They like hit it with the car during the test drive.
Yeah.
When he's doing old man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Oh my God, that's so good.
Yeah, cool guy.
We should have watched that movie instead. So fucking Frank sucks that man.
Yeah. Christy sees this fucking meat man. Okay, so she goes upstairs, and Julia just hides in her room and just lets this unfold instead of trying to stop anything from happening.
Yeah.
Which is real cool of her. So
well, that might have involved writing some more.
Yeah, the dude that
I feel like
writing a character for her. For example,
we just like no, we're out of sentences. We're out of lines
for her.
Yeah.
So the dude that Frank is sucking gets out of the room that he's sucking him in, and asks for help in a very grabby way, and then Frank comes out and goes, "Hey, watch this," and strangles the shit out of him to death.
Sure does.
And then says, "Come to daddy," again.
Hey, you remember me, your Uncle Frank?
Now, here's what's fucked up about this. Yeah, first of all, I would definitely recognize you with your face off like that.
Yeah. You know how skin is like, it's your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you noticed this. First of all, Kirsty, instead of leaving out the front door, just goes into the room on the 3rd floor of the house. So trap yourself. That's smart. And this whole scene where he's like, "You remember Uncle Frank?" and like, what are you gonna do? He looks like Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
He's looking and speaking exactly like that. You could put those shits side by side and I'd be like, same guy. It's super weird, dude.
It would be funny if
Frank was Anthony Hopkins.
I was gonna say, if Anthony Hopkins had just watched Hellraiser and he's like, all right, I could do that.
I saw a reel recently where he talks about where he got that from, and I can't remember. I want to say it's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Probably.
I think.
Fucking fava beans.
Yeah, and a nice Chianti, which isn't a great wine.
No, I was gonna say it's at least wine. I know that much.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm certainly not gonna sit down to a meal of liver and beans and wine. That's just a man.
Fava beans also not the greatest bean. I mean, limas suck, but fava beans are like, they're really big and soft. So it's like eating mush.
Doesn't sound too bad.
They don't taste great.
Well, would you want a crunchy bean?
Well, no, but like there's a little bit more of a hardness to like a black. Or I'm a chickpea guy, so kinda.
I'm
also known as garbanzo beans.
Really?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same fucking bean.
Okay, I think I've heard that. I'm a green bean guy.
I don't like them. I only like them in things.
If they're not green and they ain't a bean,
and I'll tell you right now, if you're a snap pea, you can go to hell.
That's right. If you're one of those little fucking frozen peas,
right to hell with you.
And you're in a fucking stir fry mix.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting picked out.
If you're a little corn, fuck right off.
Baby corns, dog?
You're not corn. You're something else.
No, I don't know what that is. It's got to be a real plant, but you couldn't tell me.
Yeah. It's not corn. You call it baby corn. That shit ain't fucking corn.
And that was a mishap. And that will mishappen again and again until I get my baby corn. It's Aqua Teen Hunger Force, everybody. Just guess.
I knew it was something. I guess
Laser lenses, one of the best episodes.
Yeah, so Frank wants to kill Larry.
Yeah, he wants to kill everybody. Kirsty steals the puzzle box by throwing it out the window and then taking an opportunity when Frank's quite upset about that to leave and then grab it, which was nice. And then she runs for so long that she passes out. That's what happens.
Is that what happens?
Yep.
Right, yeah, because she.
So this is earlier. Frank and
just...
Julia are having a conversation, and Frank's like, "Well, give me Larry," and she's like, "I already said no to that one."
Yeah, you can't have Larry because
one rule.
Because we're married, and it would be weird if he disappeared. Think about it, shithead. And he's like, "No, but the blood, it's convenient."
And also, we'll make a compromise. I can wear them.
Guaranteed we're the same blood type? Yeah. Yeah.
I can fucking wear them like an Edgar suit.
Like a fucking Edgar suit. Yeah, he does.
You know?
It was like he wasn't himself. It was like somebody was wearing like an Edgar suit. Come in there. I
can tell because it needed a seamstress.
Demanding.
Popping apart at the stitches.
Yeah. It's not a great costume. I'm not gonna lie. fucking barehanding sugar into his water. Those dirty nails.
At one point, Frank tries to grab Kirsty, and it looks like Kirsty kicks him in the nuts, which means he has now regrown nuts that are kickable, which means it's Julia's time to shine, dude, because the shit's working down there.
Well, that's probably why he puts pants on.
Oh, so he's not just fucking freeballing
just
up in the attic?
Donald ducking it with a meat penis, and there's just 2 nuts that aren't in a sack.
Have you ever seen the cross-section of a wiener dog? It's not a wiener dog, a wiener comma dog.
A dachshund? Yes.
It's like, it's 2, like, muscular lumps side by side.
Oh, yeah.
With a gap in the middle. Imagine seeing that shit just dangling. Like, I'm not fucking sitting down on that ever again.
I think we've all had grade 9 sex ed. We've all seen the cross section of a penis and a vagina.
But did we all pay attention? Because I got a flat 50 in that. 2
clackers down there. Well, listen, the only thing I remember was that the teacher had a box.
Of a female teacher, okay.
You know what? It actually was because the male teacher wouldn't teach it. So it was our gym teacher, and the gym teachers were tasked with civics. What is it? Civics and
Careers,
civics, and sex ed.
I just saw a stand-up comedian talk about this exact thing. Why is it for guys, it's always the gym teacher, a.k.a. the worst teacher in the school?
Yeah, the one that wants you to get naked with other boys.
And then his punchline is, of course, women mature sexually faster than men. We got taught sex ed by somebody with CTE.
Yeah.
You know? Have the nurse do it. Have a medical professional teach you sex ed. Treat it with some fucking respect.
I think the girl's got a science teacher, to be honest.
I mean, that's biology. That's fine.
Yeah, she knows what
she's
talking
learned.
About. We got a guy who had to bring in a lady sex ed teacher because he wouldn't do it, and she had this box where you could anonymously ask questions.
Love that.
I don't know. Take one shot in the dark. What is the question that came up more than once?
Can women come?
Nah. Do retards make a retard? I'm using the language that we used back then. If 2 retarded people have sex, do they?
Yes.
No, they don't.
I mean, they can.
They can, but they don't. It's the same odds as it was for them.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I learned something today.
You ain't never seen I Am Sam?
No, I thought it was like having green eyes.
No.
It's like if you got it, you got it, and so does everyone underneath you.
Nah, it's oh my God, I hope these 2 Down syndrome people don't have a child because I am Sam, you know?
Yeah, I saw a post once, just somebody talking about when they bang, they do it like apes. And apparently they're quite selfish about it.
Well, of course they are.
That's it. I'm going to get my little nut.
They're learning disabled. They haven't learned how to love. And if you teach them how to love, you go to jail. So what do you want from them? They're trying their fucking best. We've all seen Love on the Spectrum.
Man, we got to stop smoking while pregnant, eh? Just as a people?
Yeah.
As a community?
Danny Bowman. She sure does.
My.
She wants to fuck. That's what I get from watching the show.
Fuck.
Probably.
Yeah.
Somebody probably did. So yeah, fucking she passes out. And then just like strangers are up in her face. Are you okay?
I mean, I can't answer.
Nobody ever does that these days. You see somebody on the ground like that and you're like, fucking bums.
Hey, man, I'll call the cops from a distance. I won't even call the cops. I'll call an EMT from a distance.
Walk by, go, ugh.
If there's one thing CPR training taught me is don't fucking touch them because then you're responsible for them until somebody more professional shows up.
Yep, I step over them and I go, oof.
Gross.
This neighborhood's going to hell.
Wakes up in the most barren hospital room. It looks like a fucking mental hospital.
It does. How come every hospital in the 80s looks like a mental hospital?
As reinforced by the fact that the nurse is just in the room, again, watching flowers bloom on television and nothing else.
The 80s were a simpler time where after dark, all they had was flower blooming television.
David Attenborough not even narrating it.
No, it's just like, and that's the evening news.
Here's some flowers.
We would like to conclude this broadcast day with blooming flowers, which will remind you of your daughter's vagina. And
then we'll scare you at midnight with the beep from the emergency broadcast system.
Yeah, let's play the national anthem and the beep. And those were... Man, they really were banking on everybody going to bed. They're like,
Yeah.
we are out of content for the day, guys.
This is it. It's not like it is now.
So what are we gonna play? Nothing? No.
Scary tone.
Let's play a continuous tone for 6 hours straight.
Mm-hmm. Or static.
What do we gonna just have static? Let's have some test colors and an Indian's head. Just a big Native American guy. And like,
Ooh,
I didn't use the right phrasing there at first because neither did they back then.
No, they definitely said Indian.
And that's what it's not a Native American person. It's like the headdress and the nose.
Yeah, that's it. Masculine cut to the jaw.
Yep. Anyway.
So the doctor comes into this room that she's in and is like, go back to fucking bed. Here's this box.
Yeah, what the fuck's this box about?
She's got amnesia, so he's like, well, I'm gonna give you the box back. Maybe if you solve it, you're gonna fucking come to. And also, for no reason whatsoever, the cops are gonna talk to you. Why the fuck?
Yeah, the cops really want to talk to you.
Pretty sure if you pass out on the street, it's of no interest to the police. And it's like, yeah, she's got a couple blood smears on her shirt, but like, maybe I had a really heavy period.
Maybe you're just...
And I really like puzzles.
Maybe she fell and scuffed her knees.
It's got really nothing at all to do with the police, so why do they want anything to do with me?
Hey, we found you passed out in the street and you were holding this box really tightly. Well, here it is back. It could be full of drugs. I don't care.
The cops will. Just wait.
I know how you were probably on drugs when we found you. Here's more drugs probably.
Yeah.
Don't do them.
So they lock her in the room, which is also something a hospital doesn't do, regardless of whether or not the police want to speak to you. They don't do that.
No. And also, like, when the doctor comes in, he's got medical things to say to you. He's, like, they're busy people. They're not going to be like, what's this box about? This isn't medicine.
Yeah, probably talk about my condition that got me here. Maybe mention that.
We ran some tests on, and what the fuck is this box? All right? We're all curious.
My tests on this box came back inconclusive.
Yeah.
There's an IV in the room that is never connected to her arm. Not one time.
Not one time, but boy, oh boy, does it ever fill with blood for no reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Cenobites are coming. They got to fill something with blood.
That's true.
You know?
True. Whenever the Cenobites come around, the most evil thing has to happen, and that was the most evil thing that could happen in a hotel.
It was empty. What are they going to do, shake the bed?
What is this? Not blood? Make this liquid red.
Make this blood.
This is a fucking horror movie.
Also,
red.
There was like sodium nitrate or something like that, which is like, that doesn't go in people.
I think it's just water.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true.
Like, isn't that what IV bags
It was
are?
labeled sodium something.
Oh, yeah. That's it's like saline. It's like salt water.
Okay.
I mean, I have no fucking idea.
So she was only dehydrated. So you don't need the police.
I'm pretty sure, like, anytime you faint, you go to the hospital, they just do that.
They probably
They're
do,
just like,
yeah. Heat exhaustion is a motherfucker. It's New York.
You're probably dehydrated, bitch. Drink a fucking LaCroix.
So because she's got amnesia, that means she gets to be weirdly excited about this puzzle box that she's seeing for the first time, and that's on her face. So, like, in my head, I was like, is there like some kind of element where it's like if you have it, you become transfixed by it or something? But I think it was just because she was curious. I don't know.
And, like, this puzzle box, if you were to purchase it, it would be like a level 1.
Yeah.
You know, like,
all you have to do is pull it apart and turn it.
Yeah, oh my God.
Rubik's Cubes are harder than this.
It's got nothing on those fucking, like, chains that are, like, all tangled together.
Entanglement puzzles, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just slide it, twist it, done.
It's a bop it.
Yeah. Fuck. This one's for the mentally impaired. That's what...
But that box opens up a fucking hallway in the wall that, I mean, you go down, I guess. I wouldn't.
Let me see, a hallway of crying baby sounds
and
that
fog.
seems to go on forever. That just kind of opened up out of the wall. Shit.
I think I should take a nap, actually.
I'm gonna call the doctor.
Yeah,
because
clearly,
I have a fucking head injury.
The monster at the end of this hallway. Anybody who's seen this movie or like reads trivia or anything knows this shit, but just for those who don't, it's a guy up top, and then right around the waist is a machine on a track that pushes it forward, and then the monster's head is at a guy's feet so that he can look like he's pulling himself on the walls of the hallway as he's moving forward, except the way that they lit this is Sapor that you just see the whole apparatus in behind the monster for basically the whole time it's chasing this woman.
I thought this part was so fucking stupid. I just didn't watch it.
I liked it a lot. I thought the monster was cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but I was like, this is what's down the hallway, huh?
Yeah,
And she's gonna.
That's it. A monster with a big stinger.
A monster that can't catch her.
No, well, it's big and clunky and an asshole.
It's huge. It doesn't have gigantic leg muscles to propel itself down this hallway.
No, because at the bottom are grabbers. It's supposed to be like floating in the air. I don't fucking know.
Well, it definitely appeared to be. It's like a fucking, I don't even know. Just a shitty.
Yeah, it's not good.
Practical effect.
Yeah.
Like, it's got that stinger. Never uses it.
No, I appreciated the use of practical effects, but probably hide the machine they're attached to.
Yeah.
And then, like, okay, so there's a profile shot of it running, and you don't see the machine there. There's a shot of it like behind a little bit, and it's like black and behind, so you don't see the machine there. So you could have shot it in a way where you don't see the machine.
Yeah. You could have watched the cut and be like, oh,
fuck.
We'll put a different shot in there.
Yeah, definitely don't use that one.
We definitely filmed more than one because this is a Hollywood film.
And that is an expensive prop.
So we definitely probably shot.
I'm sure we got coverage for like a full day of just this.
Mm-hmm. But no, leave the machinery in there.
Yeah, and it's fine. It's industrial horror now.
Yeah.
It's Tetsuo.
The fucking machine penis. So she makes it.
Yeah.
Because she has to make it. The movie would end there, basically.
And then her IV that was never attached fills with blood.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
And the Cenobites show up. Now, bargaining with fuck demons is certainly a choice, but my question to you is, so her whole thing is, wait a sec, I got this box from Frank. You guys know Frank? Because I could bring you to him if you... Like, she's making a lot of assumptions about what the motivations of these demons are. Like, they could easily have been like, nah, we dealt with him. We put his heart in the floor. Like, that's what we do, and it's done. But, no. She got lucky with a guess.
Yeah.
And makes a deal like, okay, my life for his. They're like, cool, all right.
I like that, what his, like, the chatterer. That's what the teeth that shows up immediately.
Fingers in mouth.
Fingers
right away.
So far in mouth.
And that's her fault, first of all, for screaming.
Yeah, don't open your mouth if you don't want fingers in there,
Don't
bitch.
open your mouth around me. Look at how narrowly I have to open my mouth. I don't get to open my mouth that wide, so neither do you.
I literally just asked you, do you want fingers in your mouth? In chatters.
In Morse code.
Yeah. Bitch, you can't take this back.
And I don't know what the fuck the fat one is, but there's a fat, disgusting blob of shit.
Fuck.
I don't remember what half of their names, literally half of their names are.
I've watched a lot of reels, Jay.
Yeah.
And I watched a lot of backstory on these guys, and I forget his name. I forget all their names.
You got Pinhead and the Chatterer, and then you got the only hot one, and then the fat fuck.
And then I think they add in more later.
They do. They're less fun.
They are less fun. They're just like, and who's fucking this fat Cenobite? Like,
I don't really think he gives you a choice.
I certainly hope.
We are in hell, and you're going to get what you get.
Can I,
Really? You're just crossing your fingers with your eyes closed? You're like, please not the fat one.
Hey,
please the one with the twat neck, because that's an extra hole.
Is the throat goat available? Or Throatorella? Is she doing, what's she up to? Like,
Throatorella, dude.
But, like, look at it. Look at her fucking neck. Come on.
And it opens and closes, too.
It's spread open like a fucking pussy. It's pornographic.
Yeah, man. That was deliberate. I don't want Pinhead either, because he can't go down. He's going to be poking me the whole time.
That's right. Yeah, anytime he goes all the way, he takes you all the way in, you're going to get little pokes in your belly button.
Yeah.
Ugh. So, yeah, let's make a deal with these fucking demons. Do that shit right there. And, like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, hey, yeah, you know fucking Frank last name? And they're like, yeah, we're aware of Frank last name.
He escaped you, right? How would she even have the inclination that that's true?
Yeah.
She would not have that information.
Yeah, no. He's just he's a meat man in the attic.
I mean, that's gross.
She should have said that and be like, oh, wait a minute.
You're tying a lot of knots.
Now, I've been doing this professionally. I've been raising hell for me and that Asian guy who sells the box for some fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we've been doing this for quite some time, and I know I've been warned that if somebody escapes, they're a meat person. Like, there's no way this is the first guy to escape.
Nah, she's making granny nuts with a loop, and it ain't happening.
That's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. So yeah, fucking. Oh yeah, you solved the box, so we came.
Nice.
Gross.
Now it's your turn. Come here.
You solved the box, and then we came, and now we're here.
And then we'll go.
Taste the pleasures.
Just saying what we're doing currently.
Yeah.
They abscond with her because I guess they're capable of teleporting people, and
they just fucking walk out of the hospital. Hey, these people are severely injured. Oh my god! To the ER immediately.
Yeah, right away. Put them on the gurney right now.
Somebody get the fat one some help.
Who did this to you? Did she do this?
This fucking bitch in her box.
Steve shows up to the hospital after she's already gone, which I find interesting is that they're allowing visitors before the police.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
All right.
And then, like, the nurse is like, yeah, I locked her in here, and she's not here. Huh.
Interesting.
Well,
that's that, I guess. Yeah. Cool.
I mean, if we could sound the alarm, but she's fucking gone. What good? That's just gonna upset people. She was only covered in blood. She can't be a danger.
Nah, she's probably fine. No cuts visible. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So Frank decides that, he's sick of not having skin, so let's get him some. And Larry comes home, and, well, Frank comes back wearing Larry, is what happens.
Yeah, you don't really see... I don't think you see what happens.
No, Julia entices him upstairs to look at something, and then... when Kirsty comes home because she's got to talk to her father about what the deal is with his brother.
Yeah, hey, your meat brother's in the fucking attic.
He's already deep inside Larry, and let me tell you, not a convincing costume as far as I'm concerned.
I saw immediately.
Yeah, where you tied the knots in the skin.
Yeah, like he's covered in blood.
He's that. His scalp has now become volcanically upsetting.
Yup.
And that's not normal.
No, there is a line that outlines his fucking face.
It's more like the San Andreas fault line than a straight one.
Like, fucking Hannibal. The movie Hannibal.
Yes,
where
yeah.
That is more convincing. When he cuts off that guy's face and wears it to escape.
He did a much better job.
Yeah. No,
of following the dashed lines with the scissors there.
She fucking comes in, she hugs him.
Yeah,
and like puts her face right up against him.
Getting that goo on her.
I think he'd noticed like a loose skin face.
Yeah, for sure.
Dad, your skin face it's looser than it was.
Yeah, all the better to skin you with, my dear.
All the better to.
Oh, bye, phone.
That's mine. I don't give a shit.
Good. Yeah, I wrote, so we're just not going to mention the meat zipper clearly visible.
Yeah, we're not going to mention the seam.
So Larry goes, Kirsty goes, I got to tell you about Frank. And boy, oh boy, is it a story. And he goes, well, I got one better for you. He's dead and he's upstairs and I did it. So we're all good. So worry less.
Yeah, once I calm down, I'll call the police. Don't worry.
It's fine. I know that I'm behaving way weird for me. But we're just going to gloss over that.
Yeah.
And Kirsty's like, well, show me. I want to see that shit. All right, fine. Go see. Go be traumatized forever, my young daughter.
Yeah, they, fucking,
and there's
Julie?
a nice touch in this where, he looks in the mirror and he squishes his fucking eyeball back into place.
He sure fucking does.
Nice. All right.
I mean, and if you didn't notice the seams, like, that should give away what's going on.
That's right.
And I wouldn't be surprised, and I doubt they probably looked into it this far, but like maybe even his eye color might have changed or something.
Oh yeah, because Frank would have had his eyes.
Yeah, you would think.
That's a good point.
He didn't have his voice, so who knows? He definitely still has Larry's voice. So
yeah,
I don't think I guess
you could probably supplant the eyes.
You could also voice over the voice.
Yep.
And we didn't do that. So yeah, let's bring her upstairs and show her the fucking meat puddle.
Yeah. It's good. We just left it like that.
Yep, that's how it is. Your dad did that to a person. How does that make you feel?
Yes, you love him, right?
Yeah, you see how this man is just fucking mush. Yeah, he
really didn't need to be, probably. You probably didn't need to do all that.
Not only did your dad kill him, but then he fucking did him in. He tenderized the shit. He took his guts out.
He made sure that nobody could look at that and be like, that's Frank.
Your dad's a fucked up guy.
Yeah.
But he's got the sausage.
Yeah. Now he does.
So, yeah.
That's the thing is, you think he, like, took the dick skin and then, like, wears it like a sock now?
I think he does.
He must. He just shoved his fucking meat right in the meat.
Just fucking took the...
Or did he keep the dick intact so that it's like 2, so it's extra good? I would pick that option. I'm
like
stuffing a sock inside of a sock.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
See. I thought you were like...
You keep the Larry dick in there, and then you just sort of force yours in behind. Like adding a train car.
Like you're loading a shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. You want 2 slugs in there.
Yeah, no, I thought you meant like he just stuck it on there in his goop. And like through the suction, it held on.
You just do that, now you got 2 of them.
Double trouble, baby.
There's a real guy out there with 2 functioning penises, and I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's on efucked.
Well,
.com.
He did a Reddit AMA, and he's like, I gotta nut twice a day or else it hurts. Because he just overproduces.
Well, there's a video on efucked.
There's also a woman for him.
I've seen that lady too.
She's got 2 heads.
Oh, I've seen a different lady who's got a secondary hole.
Oh, nice.
It leads to the first hole.
Yeah, I mean.
But there's 2 holes.
We all return to the earth in a circle, you know?
Fuck, I saw a Photoshop of that lady with 2 heads and...
Going to town. One of them at least was going to town.
Yeah,
I thought that was real.
So did I.
For so long.
Until, like... Listen. If I have 2...
Adult age, I'm not going to lie.
If I have 2 heads...
Yeah.
And I am going to suck a dick, that door is closed.
Yes.
And I'm sure they're going to do it at, like, a party where somebody's going to snap a photo through the door.
Also, we're going 50-50 on this. It's not just one head putting in the work. I'm not taking the whole thing. All right, bud? My brother's going to have to help out.
My jaw's getting sore.
Also, she's legit married now, so somebody actually is getting that for real.
I feel like I saw something like that, and they're like, one is married and the other one's just like, I'm fucking asexual.
Has to put earplugs in and just feel everything.
Yeah.
That sucks.
iPad time.
iPad and what's it called? Novocaine from the neck down for me.
Put on the Oculus Rift. watch some Netflix.
Fuck.
So yeah,
Frank in the Larry skin comes upstairs and does the come to daddy, and that's Kirsty's realization moment that it's Frank inside there.
Yep.
Ruining daddy kink for generations of people.
Or
with this.
Enhancing it.
Yeah, fair.
You sick fuckers, get some help. Fuck you, you're disgusting.
So this scene is silly to me because it's like, okay, now that Kirsty's figured it out, what does he say? The cat and mouse shit is over?
Yeah.
And he pulls the knife out. Really all you'd have to say to subdue this guy is like, hey man, Cenobites are upstairs right now if you want to... I mean, we could just go upstairs if you really want.
Yeah, they're literally up there.
And they can teleport, so like, why haven't they just popped into the living room like, hi?
Why didn't they come downstairs?
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't they, fucking just come downstairs? We'd like to see Frank.
Yep.
We know it's you, Frank.
Yep.
But yeah, no, he's like, enough with this cat and mouse shit. And I think he goes to stab, but then
yeah, Julia's holding onto her, but she slips loose, and then Frank doesn't really care enough to stop the stabbing, but he's like, I'm already in motion here.
Yeah.
So somebody's getting stabbed. It really doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, at this point, like, the stab has happened. Whether you stand there and get it, that's up to you.
Yep.
And
she stands there and gets it for sure.
And it's almost like that scene in Austin Powers where Mike McDonald is like, no, in front
forever.
Of yeah,
yeah.
Please don't stab me, please, no. And he's like, I'm tired. The knife is coming. Oh.
He goes, no hard feelings. Hard feelings. My feelings are hard.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. Look at this. That
sucks for me.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then he puts his fingers into her neck.
Like a straw.
Like
a Capri Sun.
Like The Thing, like the new X-Men movie with oh god, she's
I know nothing of this.
She's Professor X's sister, and she like puts her hand...
Tilda Swinton. You're talking about Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, X-Men, Deadpool...
No, it's the same.
It is.
Deadpool literally has an X on his suit, so he's an X-Man, whether he likes it or not.
And they bring in X-Men for the Colossus and the girl who explodes.
Imagine my tumult inside when I saw Blade and didn't get a Blade movie. Are you fucking kidding me?
I liked...
And it was Wesley Snipes?
I really enjoyed that it was... I think they're coming out with a new one.
I heard it got canceled.
Well, we'll see.
I'm pissed if it did.
Maybe they were like, he's just not going to pay his taxes on this one either.
Well, I mean, either that or they were like, he's just going to smoke weed in the trailer and insist on being called Blade on the set.
Yeah. Like, it's called acting.
It's method.
Jesus.
You ever met fucking Daniel Day-Lewis?
No.
Oh.
You ever met Alec Baldwin?
Yeah,
He shot a lady.
Yeah, he did.
He shot a lady.
And he's just fine.
So, fucking...
Kirsty goes upstairs and hides in every room that the Cenobites aren't in, which is real nice. Let's pad for time in this film by getting her to the fucking Jesus closet.
Yes, let's.
Now, I'll tell you about this closet. 2 things. Number 1, that Jesus falls out as a jump scare, and it got me. And I reflexively and naturally said Jesus Christ and then burst into laughter.
Love it.
That is like the most appropriate expletive ever.
The only time that reaction is actually correct.
So she hides in that closet with the corpse from earlier.
Yeah, which
is still there.
So after they drain the blood, Julia, instead of like
chucking it out the window into the bushes and...
You're apparently feet from, like, the Hudson River. Like, oh, man.
You have so many options. Now, we'll just stash it in the room with my linens.
Let's stash it in the room right next to where we murdered the person.
Just leave it in that room.
Yeah, and, like, oh, my God. So this corpse looms out of the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Maggots spill out of its mouth. How has nobody smelled this shit?
100%.
Are you fucking... I open that door and I go... No.
It smells like a dead body everywhere in here.
I will find a new place to hide.
It smells like John Wayne Gacy's whole house in here.
How come everything in this house is made of meat? But fucking, yeah, no, let's not scream, by the way. I would be very upset.
Well, she's hiding.
I don't care.
Priorities. I need to scream about this first, then we'll worry about the other problem.
Well, you've already made the huge Jesus sound, so...
That's true. Yeah, Jesus is loud when it's that big of a statue.
Yeah. Whatever. So he comes in, and he looks around and goes, I guess there's nothing in here, even though I just heard everything in here.
Yep.
Okay. Well...
Okay.
That's that then. I'm going to leave. And then she gets up, and she leaves.
Yep.
Do you not...
She's not good at hide and seek.
We just, you want to like sit tight for 30 seconds?
Wait a bit.
Yeah, like wait till you hear footsteps on the stairs at least.
Before you make some, so that Frank could be like, JK, I found ya.
Yeah, just kidding. I was in the room with the Cenobites and there was none.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So are you lying?
They were there, they were not. What's in that room? Or does he come out of the room? We don't know. I wasn't looking. I was too busy jotting down how dumb this bitch is.
He sneaks up behind her, and this is the only time where Kirsty appropriately acts upset for what is happening to her.
Like a meat man is trying to fucking mouth kiss her.
Yeah, the rest of the time, when she's fucking in a scary or upsetting situation, she's like barely perturbed at best. But now she's like in full fucking meltdown mode. So, okay, some good acting from her. Mm-hmm. Cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, it turns out you had to threaten her with meat man incest to get her to really act.
Fucking more come to daddy shit. And now it's, Cenobite time.
This is your blood relative, by the way, sir. What's going on here? Why are we trying to fuck our niece?
Great
What's
question.
Going on?
Oh, because Frank is a terrible person.
Oh, yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah. Obviously.
That's really... So his entire backstory to existence is that he's tried everything on Earth as far as pleasure, and he still isn't satisfied with that. So he takes to doing dangerous things like crime and murder.
And opening puzzles.
Yeah, and talking to demons.
and like, how do you even? You must really be at the bottom of the barrel if some guy's like, I got this box,
and it'll fuck your life all up.
Yeah, you know how you want to come and go owie at the same time. I got 4 to 5 friends who can help you with that. All you got to do is solve this level 1 puzzle box that I would give to the special needs classroom.
Honestly, a special needs individual would solve it by accident.
He would look at it and go, what do you just pull up and twist and push down?
Like, I would pick that up and be like, oh, I solved it by mistake because gravity.
Yeah. Whoops. And this puzzle box seems to have like, when it's convenient, let's pull it open and close it. That's how you solve it.
The rest of the time, it either shocks you with lightning, or
like,
you gotta like rub its clit.
Yeah, it fucking twists. There's like a little door that opens up on it.
For some reason, each one of those calls a different Cenobite to the area.
But at first, you just need to open it one time, and they all come. So
yeah.
The rules to the box.
I mean, it makes its own rules.
What it's called like
it's devil Satan.
The lament puzzle.
Sure.
The box of the lament box.
I don't remember.
Box of lament. It's something like that.
Yep.
Fucking zero rules.
No rules.
And then when you want to get rid of the Cenobites, you have to just keep opening and closing it.
I think
like it's a that's easy button.
The way that I understood it by looking, and I could be dead wrong, was it opens a specific way for a specific one of them when they're coming to get you. And you have to solve that portion of it, you know?
And that would have been nice.
But one of the ways it opens is that one of the corners just spins.
Yeah.
So just spin it back.
That's
it.
Well, that's all good and such, but she does the same move to get rid of 3 Cenobites.
That's true.
She just pushes it downward.
Well, you just got to keep that box on deck then if you're getting fucked around with. We got it.
Yeah.
It's like swatting a fly.
I don't know why you have to do it to every individual one. You got to show, look, I solved it. See? I solved it.
Look, it's closed.
Go away. Get out of here. Get, you sex demon.
Fuck.
Leave the radio at the throat.
I'm going to be honest. We like multicolored lightning even if it's silly. I have decided that, especially in old movies. That's cool with me.
Like the Ghostbusters effect.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm fine with this.
Yep. It's not.
If it's in a good movie, I'm fine with it. If it's obviously a half-assed dick cop-out, the different story.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
This is the best they could do, and I'm fine with it.
Frank gets chained right up, and the best line in the movie, which is the one I remember the most out of everything, before he gets pulled into a million pieces, he just says, "Jesus wept."
And does this fucking tongue thing.
Yeah, licks his lips like he's hungry for pork.
And then the Cenobites are like, "Oh yeah, we had to hear it from your mouth, Frank. We know
we
it's
had
you.
we had to hear your fucking you say your name out loud.
We're fucking demons. We couldn't just tell.
Yeah,
we got the magic box. That's where the magic ends, though.
All we really had to do was look at your scalp, and we would know what's inside of there.
Yeah, fucking Frank.
He probably learned that from them.
So that's he gets fucking chained up, yanked into a million pieces, which was hilarious.
And thank fuck Steve shows up, and right in the nick of not at all time.
Oh yeah. There's did you put the closed captioning on?
I did.
At one point when it shows Pinhead, it just says wet breathing. Like, that's gonna be me wheezing throughout this podcast.
Mina and I want to get tattoos of square bracket descriptions like that from subtitles. Or try to find good ones. Wet breathing is a good one.
I like wet breathing. Meat sounds.
Panicked screaming. Like there's a lot.
I think they're like, yeah, hey, you probably don't want to see this, by the way. This isn't for your eyes.
Yeah, you might hate this.
Yeah. You're either gonna love it or hate it, depending on how you feel about rapey uncles.
So as it turns out, you can't trust demons with the bargain. They're not gonna hold up their end.
No, they're not.
So Kirsty, I mean, you opened the box. Here we come.
We came.
And we're going to come again, and hopefully so do you. But to be quite honest, we're pretty selfish and don't care.
They're not that selfish. They have They have shites. They have sights to show her. At
That's
least.
true. Yeah.
So like, there's something in it for her.
I'll close my eyes. I think.
Yeah.
For these sights.
I just saw my meat uncle blown apart.
Yeah. And like, you guys weren't even fazed by that. So
yeah. What do you consider a sight? Because that.
I've been to the circus. It ain't this.
I also love that, like, the second the chains come out, so does that weird spinning column of like bones and hooks.
Because they're going to put him on it in pieces, in parts.
And also, I loved at the beginning of the movie when after they kill him, they kind of just like sift through the chunks and put his face like a puzzle.
Yeah, so that he could see what he's done.
You fucking know
also,
you're in...
They have that column with this so that they can just like grab pieces of him and just like rub it on his dick and put it back real quick.
You know you're in trouble when
like,
that spinning column comes out.
Yeah, I don't want to ever see that. So Kirsty and Steve have to run through a crumbling house, which is just actual things falling on them as they're running through the house.
Yep.
I don't know if they're heavy props or not, but one of them was like a pillar from upstairs.
Yeah.
1987, man. Screen Actors Guild is a different story.
The fucking fat guy comes out and shit falls on him.
Yeah.
And that's just the end. He's a demon, so
yeah,
that's the end of him.
Didn't even have to solve the puzzle for that one.
Yeah,
the house did it for us.
Yeah, thanks. He's perfectly dead, and that's that.
The rest of them basically just get puzzle solved, lightninged back into hell.
And except for when they get to the front door and that fucking hallway monster comes and just slaps the puzzle out of her hand a bunch.
Yes, it does.
They like wrestle comically over this. It's fucking slapstick humor is what it is.
Steve tries to break a bottle over his head. Like, look at it. That's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, it likes that. It's from hell. And it's like she grabs the puzzle and just slaps it in her hand. Like, no, it's
fine.
It's great.
It is.
She eventually grabs it and solves the puzzle. She solves for X. She wins Wheel of Fortune, and then she takes home the grand prize,
which is to fuck Steve later, probably. And the puzzle. The one thing I don't like, Steve, not at all problematic with the demons, with demons everywhere around him for the first time in his life.
Yeah, he's pretty cool with it. He kind of understands we got to get out of here.
He's like, okay, we're just doing this now. Most agreeable guy ever.
What are these, demons? Okay.
Yeah,
sure. For sure.
I'm sure of it. So we go to the one spot in New York that has just 25 burn piles for some reason. Where's that?
Yeah, I was like, is that supposed to be...
Where the fuck is that?
Is that supposed to be their fucking house crumbled, like, afterwards?
It looks like they're somewhere else.
Yeah, look, they're just literally in an empty field where there are open fires unattended.
Yeah. So we throw the puzzle box into one of them.
Like
the puzzle box made of metal that will not do anything in a fire but get hot.
The one from hell that contains demons.
Loves fire. Probably is like, oh, I'm home.
Let's not throw that into the Hudson River, which you're next to, bitch.
Let's not break it with a mallet.
I would be afraid more would come out. I feel like you'd really be opening up the demon hole there.
Okay. So wrap it in cellophane so that it can't open. In like multiple layers, like they package fish.
Put rubber bands around it and make a big rubber band ball.
Yeah.
And then put that in the fucking Hudson River. Hell, go to the other side of New York City. Put that in the ocean.
Put it in the outer space.
Put that into outer space.
Sam Hyde shows up and takes that box right at it. That's the homeless guy.
Yeah, he
takes that box right out of the fire.
Catches completely on fire to get this box.
Yeah, he does, which is okay because then he levels up into his final evolved form, which is for some reason a bone dragon.
A bone dragon. There's
from Evil Dead.
It's yeah.
Army of Darkness had bone.
It's
like same shit.
What do they call those things? They have a name for
their Deadites.
Yeah, it becomes one of those.
Yeah, and it flies away, and the movie ends with Kirsty and Steve in the circle of the puzzle box, and that's just the way that the shot's framed.
Yeah, it does that at the beginning too with the credits.
Yeah, it does.
It does a really badly imposed zoom out on the box.
I guess what would you call it? Like a circle wipe?
It's like they impose the box over the box so that they could animate things in the circle, and then they fade away to reveal just the box poorly.
Yeah.
We end on Bobby Lee doing an impression of his mother selling the box to another man.
Yeah, who is of a darker complexion, so at least the Cenobites aren't racist.
Or are they? What if when they come
he
out
gets it
like,
worse?
Well, no. What if they come out instead of chains, it's whips?
Fucking one of you. Just wait till our sights, man.
Ooh.
Anyway, Hellraiser gets 7.5 out of 10 from me because I fucking like it.
I did give it a 7.
Yep.
It's a good movie.
It started off as an 8, and then it lost points for some gripes. Well, I lost half a point for some gripes.
I didn't have many gripes because it was, I'm not gonna lie, pretty simple movie.
Exactly the word. Exactly the fucking word that I would say. Simple.
3 locations, maybe 4 throughout the entire thing, and the most of it's just in the crack house.
Yeah. And what's important to mention as well is that simple does not mean bad here.
No.
Simple actually means good because it's straightforward.
Yeah,
And
you didn't lose me.
yeah, I'm not having to follow 5 subplots. There's 1 plot and 4 characters.
Hour and a half long. And
great
yeah.
amount of time. The characters that don't matter, you don't know anything about, so you don't have to care about them. Fine. I don't give a shit about Steve. He could have not been in the movie.
Yeah. It seemed like they just needed another place for her to go at some point.
Yeah.
So Steve's house.
Yep. Where they bang and then he sleeps on the floor for some reason.
He's a gentleman.
Wouldn't
bed.
Wouldn't a gentleman cuddle?
Little bed. Little
All
bed.
right, little bed.
That's the film.
That is.
That's Hellraiser, #1. There's 1,000.
It comes highly recommended as the sequels continue to be created. The recommendations become less and less.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't want Hellworld?
You can watch 1 to 4.
And then they just keep going.
Yeah, I like Hellworld though because it's silly. They do the Elizabeth Bathory. Is Hellworld the digital video game one?
It almost ended up on the list, but I didn't want to do another Hellraiser.
They do the Elizabeth Bathory with the bloodbath tub thing.
Yeah, from that shitty video game movie.
Yeah.
Or
Stay Alive. It's also in Hostel 2.
Which we watched back to back for that
2?
very reason.
Yeah. Good shit.
Well, I've got 4 themes for you today.
Yeah, you do.
Yes. I was going to stick with 3, but then you took an extra minute to come over and I found another movie.
Nice. Okay. I was pissing.
Hey, that's okay.
Far be it from me.
Hey, man, I piss all the time.
I also have to walk to the work van because my car's still shot.
It's time to just put that car in the ground.
I will not, ever, because then I don't have a car.
That's fair. We got a van.
For now.
all right.
Yeah.
Here's your fucking themes. Fornicators. Problem-solving puzzles. A box.
The possession.
And chained.
Man, I want problem-solving puzzles. I like that shit.
I'm really happy you chose that one. We're gonna watch Saw.
All right.
For the we've not done it in 129 episodes.
That's pretty baffling to me.
So we're gonna watch the.
Do you do the thing
Saw.
where you like load up every episode and check the title with Control F to make sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
we're not the only people like this, okay? I was listening to fucking Chris and Matt D'Elia podcast, and they were talking about how they forget immediately what was on the episode the second it's over.
Yeah.
And then Chris was like, you know, another thing I do? Never ever watched any of these episodes.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't.
So yeah, dude, I gotta do some control find.
Yeah.
To make sure I'm not repeating myself with my movies.
And like, it'd be really funny if we did repeat, because like, if the podcast came back different, like if we had a better score and we hated it the first time,
right?
I would. That'd be funny.
It would be.
So
I don't claim to be consistent.
No. I mean, that's the last thing we are.
Yeah.
Given the 4-month.
Listen.
Gap. When did we do Right at Your Door? In November?
January.
I think the one before that was November then.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your consistency.
Listen. Sometimes life happens.
So the themes that you skipped over, fornicators.
Yep.
Was Friday the 13th Part 1.
Of course. Should have guessed that.
A box. Cube 2.
Ah!
Fuck yeah. That was almost problem solving, but then I was like, nah. Box.
I gotta tell you the truth. It's bad.
No, it's not.
It's bad.
Every single Cube movie is fantastic.
Ah.
They're all solid films.
Zero's the best one. Cube 2's the worst.
Hey, there has to be one that's not the best. I'll take that.
It's true.
But they're all fantastic. Chained was a movie called Chained. And I'm really happy that you didn't pick that one, because it's like about a guy who takes a boy and chains him up in his house and then just kills women in front of him.
Why would you ever do that?
Because you want to
make
might as well
have just put the fucking black phone on there then.
Might as well. I mean, I don't know.
I thought you were gonna do something slave related.
No.
A little bit appropriate. Fucking Haunting in Connecticut, Ghosts of Georgia. Which, hey motherfuckers, change the title of your movie then.
You know what Georgia isn't?
Oh, it's not in Connecticut. It's actually not close.
No, it's really not.
Holy shit.
Fucking movies.
grindhousemovie.club. Hey man, email grindhousemovieclub@gmail.com if you have some recommendations. They'll make the list.